Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls 私そろそろ歯磨いて就勤時間よ Hi baby 今夜私と乗りませんかそろそろお仕事さ与えましょう新しいミクラスなんとなくイマジネーションはい焦がし思い浮かぶ仕事ばっかの日のこと Let's show time あと重ねてワークさせ続けて Let's show time あと重ねてワークさせ続けて Let's show time あと重ねてワークさせ続けてどれにしよう闇にしよう針金すべてから割れて誰の言葉かもわからずに置いてからまでが私を支えてを探し続けて同じことでも響かないそれでもないだからプレスにしびれされてはないあなたは誰でもない笑ってみせて終わりなきままに君といつまでも Let's show time Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls 仕事終わりだね今から会えるかなああもう俺今夜私と乗りませんか残業終わりだけど新しいミクラスなんとなくイマジネーションはい焦がしバイトだし仕事ばっかの日のこと Let's show time あれと重ねてワークさせ続けて Let's show time あれと重ねてワークさせ続けて Let's show time あれと重ねてワークさせ続けてあれも違うこれも違う何か一つ噛み合わない全てがあなた色ならいいのに止めてからまでは私を支えてを探し続けて同じことでも響かないそれでもないだからプレスに記されてはないあなたは誰でもない笑ってみせて終わりなきままに君といつまでも熱く恋をして君といつまでも仕事ばかりでね君といつまでも息をする肌に君といつまでも Let's show time Hey, good evening Oh my god. What is my character just like teleports like that? What the fuck? Hey, good evening. Hello. Hi. Good evening everyone. Yeah, I'm back. And today we have a new release. Literally like the game is like released earlier today. I was like waiting for it for like a week or so. And yeah, it's finally here. Okay, so there's something funny to talk about this game, but first I need to tie my hair because I haven't tied my hair. Hold on. Let me tie my hair first. Oh my god. This is the struggle of having a long hair. If I don't tie my hair, it's gonna get like warm because I have a lot of hair. And hello everyone. Hello Minoru, hello Brian, hello Arisu, hello you. Hello. Yes, okay, I'm done. Yeah, so I think that you guys should know about this game is that this is the second entry to the game. From what I know, right? From what I can tell, this is a second entry to the game. The first one is a visual novel. I haven't played it. It looks interesting from like the character designs and all that, but it's a visual novel, and usually I do not play visual novel, so that kind of like, you know, kind of got me disinterested. But this second game, okay, it's an RPG. And you know me, I'm a sucker for RPG. So I thought, like, you know what, I want to try it out. The character design looks so good, I thought I'd give it a try, you know. And another thing that I should let you guys know, that my OBS went to shit. Okay, I'm looking at my OBS right now. Okay, so usually the OBS, there you have like the screen, you know, like your preview, right? To see like what's on your screen. You have like the audio stuff. You have like the, you know, control panels. You have the chats. So the chats on OBS, the one that I keep like looking at, you know, because I could also like maintain stuff from OBS. It's not working for today. I do not know why. Sometimes it does that, and I have to reset it. But since like the stream is already up, I don't want to reset it. So yeah, I'm gonna look at the chat from my browser instead. Yeah, I think Minoru trolls on my OBS again, and it fucks it up. But yeah, okay, hold on. Let me share some stuff on Twitter and Bluesky first, and then we'll start the game. But yeah, how are you guys doing for today? I'm not doing too well for today. I mean, I'm not as bad. You know, I'm not feeling as bad as yesterday. It's just that, you know, with the colds and all that. Okay. It's just like it kind of fucks up my stomach. So I went to the bathroom a couple of times before. But other than that, I'm doing good. So yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good as well. Yeah, I'm setting it. Come on, it's taking too long. You see, it's trolling on it. She's trolling on it. Chat, stop her, stop her. She's trolling off of my stuff. But yeah, okay, let me do this. Yeah, how do you pronounce the game again? It's called the No Existence. The No Existence. I do not understand how you pronounce the game. Yeah, the no existence of Morphian paradox in the forest of Shilfus Shallots. Okay, now I need to do this. And then I put the game. There you go. Look at that. There was also like a non-MP. Sure, it's non-MP, and it looks beautiful. You can't deny that this the screen looks beautiful. But before I started the stream, there was like an update for the game. So hopefully like that fixes some of like the problem, because again, like this is like released today, so it's very fresh, and it's still on early access, so there's gonna be like a lot more in the future. And another thing that I noticed is that Brian's in the chat, he played this game earlier and there was like a couple of bugs. So hopefully we don't encounter any bugs. And I do not know why there's a continue button here, because I've never played the game. I literally just like test the game by like entering the screen, and that's it. I didn't do anything else. So I mean, I took the settings, but yeah, I do not know why there's continue there. But let's do new game. Yeah, somehow my Lilith become a Chinese. Okay, it is Chinese. Is the audio only in Chinese? Hold on. Is the audio only in Chinese? Can I get like something else? Not to shame on like the Chinese, but I don't know. Is this like a very I won't say dialogue heavy. Like the dialogue feels very, how do I say it? It's like looking at old literature. I'm not saying that it's pretentious, but like it's very flowery. Why does your phone keep falling in your face? You should be more careful with that. I hope that fixes all the game problems and the game crashes. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't fucking do that. So if this game crashes, I'm gonna keep playing even if it crashes multiple times. Can I get something else? Okay, Chinese people. I'm just not good at like understanding Chinese. Okay, if I'm like listening to like English, I can say like, oh yeah, I understand. If I'm listening to like Japanese, or like, oh yeah, the translation works, like something like that. You know, it's not just because like I'm a weeb. I like to see if like what they're saying is like accurate, so like the translation, because like I think the one thing that in terms of like translation, right? Let's say, you know, the audio is like language A and then the translation is like language B. Sometimes they took too much liberty in terms of like translation. Sometimes it could be good. Sometimes it can be like way too off. That's one thing that I noticed on like even a huge game like Wuthering Waves. I remember in Wuthering Waves, I had like the Japanese audio, right? I have the Japanese audio and I have the English translation. I'm listening to the Japanese audio. It's saying thing A, and then the translation says thing B. Whilst the idea is similar, what they're saying is different, and I wanna like know that difference, you know. I wanna know the difference of like what's being said and what's being, you know, written. With Chinese, I can't do that because I don't speak Chinese. That's the point. I'm not saying that Chinese is bad. Lao Gamma. Is the audio okay? Is it like too low? If it's like too low, I'll try to increase it. Your cheek hurts. Which one? Which one? Okay, so this is the first time we've met her, and she yaps already. How do you feel, chat, if you encounter someone like this? Title drop! Oh! She said it! She said the thing! She said it! The Forest of Silver Shallots! Oh! Turn it up to 100. Kinda too low. Okay, hold on. Let me increase it by 10% more. Okay, hopefully this is higher. The intro is so fucking long. We're here together, don't worry. Just enjoy story, yeah. We will enjoy it together. Do you always speak in riddles like this? I mean, okay, imagine, chance. Imagine you're encountering someone for the first time. Let's say you meet in a cafe like this. Yeah, let's say you meet in a cafe, right? You sit down, you looked at the person, you're about to introduce yourself, and then the person says, "Breathe." Might this be our fated encounter? I have long awaited for ye. Though our path may walked. I can't even think of like any archaic words because I'm just like it's just so weird. Like I get it, like, you know, it's a fancy thing, but like normally people don't talk like this. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not gonna like Joshua, I'm a yapper. I mean, even if like I'm a yapper, we don't go like we don't go like this. I was about to try and come up with something funny, but yeah. Ruka is laughing at anything. I'm just laughing at how absurd it is. Okay, we're being thrown into a world I do not know what this is, and we met this girl who seems like beautiful and all that, but she's speaking in riddles, as you know. So we don't know who this person is. We don't know where we're going. Yeah. So she's speaking like this is our she's speaking like this is not our first encounter, but we speak as if this is our first encounter. But there's this thing as well, you seem a bit different from before, but at the same time, like, this, who are you? That's why, like, I'm kind of confused. Is there really such a hurry?
也并没有那么着急啦，只是说这个世界即将就要重塑完成，我们马上就要再见了。
Okay.
我们的时间当然还有很多很多。
I love the art stuff. I like the.
就请你放心开始这一段旅途吧。
I do not know where they're going in terms of like the art direction, but I think the fact that there's like a lack of color in her as a person, like it only focuses like, you know, within like the shades of black and white, right? With the only different one being her eyes, it does make it feel like otherworldly. I like that kind of like aspect in terms of like design, because you can tell more story from your designs alone, right? Artists in the chat, tell me if I'm right. Oh, we can do it multiple times. You know what? I want to try it.
拜托，我不是一直都这么说话吗？而且不知道为什么，现在大家似乎都很流行这样讲话。
No, they don't. Chats, do you ever like encounter someone lately and they just like talk like a literary character?
总之，如果你不喜欢，
Regarding to white person in little sense, I've met a white person before, okay? This is not my first time. This is not my first time. My head.
你还好吗？
Yeah, this is just like you using too much big words on me. I can't comprehend. Oh my god. Oh, you can only ask twice.
我们也该启程了。
Okay.
迎踪
Okay,
之森
see
再
ya.
见。
Bye bye. See you then. Oh, I forgot that my stream music is still on. Sorry about that, chats. Typical gacha game MC, yeah.
陛下，
Oh my
刚
god.
进城内了。
Wait, Paimon looks different. Wait, Paimon from Genshin Impact? Is that you? You look so different. Wow. I mean, I know that Paimon is like one of the names for the demons, right? From Pseudo-Monarchia Daemonum, Arsketia. I'm pinned.
用这个样子出现在这里，这里还是迎踪之森，我好不容易才把你留了下来。
I'm sorry, you're pinning me down. What's it saying? That's not something a demon lord should ponder. You feel a wave of dizziness, as if the entire hall is trembling slightly. The patterns on the stone pillars beginning to twist and warp. Okay, I'm gonna try to read the dialogues that are not being said by the character, okay? Fortunately, as your loyal subordinates, Paimon bows and speaks. The eerie voice vanishes along with the words and anomalies. Okay, so I'm a demon lord. Oh, I am. Okay, this is a very isekai. This is a very isekai shit, isn't it? You immediately return to your role, the demon lord Rahabe of the demon castle.
士兵们的抵抗已经无法构成有效防线。
Okay. Ooh, I like this guy. He looks cool. Oh, I didn't read that. Hagarty. I don't remember any demon named Hagarty. Why are there only two of you? Who are my four heavenly kings? Oh my god, oh my god, it's so fucking anime. They have the four heavenly kings. It's so fucking anime. Some reckless ants who don't know where to die. Very well, Hakati. No need for honor with them. And Wi-Fi will just surrender gracefully. Ooh, what's a very Demon Lord thing to say? I don't want this. I think two would be cool. Some reckless ants who don't know when to die.
我并不需要你在选择之间挣扎。
I don't need you to struggle between choices. Okay, take it. I wanna take my time, okay? I'm streaming. Please. I'm not playing in my room right now. I'm not playing this for fun. I'm doing it for the content. And so your words bypass your mind's faults and twists, sliding into your mouth. Some reckless ants who don't know when to die. Demon Lord doesn't speak too much true. That's why I need like some cool lines like this. I assume like this is me, right? The voice rolls from your throat, deep and majestic. Minoru, you need to know how to differentiate between 3 and 3, okay? Paimon nods slightly, the corners of his mouth curling up with satisfaction.
陛下的决断，就如同诗篇中预演的那样一样。
As the prophecies foretold, you remind me of a certain someone from Kamen Rider. Okay, so Hagase and Paimon is my heavenly two of my 4 heavenly kings, right? Hagase lets out a disgruntled grunt. Disgruntled grunt. Wow. But eventually steps aside, his great sword striking the ground with a dull thud. You rise from your thrones. Okay, I look so fucking cool. This body's massive and heavy. Massive? Do you know what else is massive? You feel an unfamiliar power pulsing deep within your veins. Kamen Rider? Why did I hear Kamen Rider? Because the character earlier said that it is as the prophecy foretold, and reminds me of Wars from Kamen Rider Zio. So yeah. Like a second heart, yet not in your chest. Is it on my border? It doesn't look, it doesn't belong to you, and your body finds it equally strange.
感谢我吧，你会用到它的。
You walk towards the direction of the adventurous assault. The torches lining the corridor flicker as you pass, casting twisted shadows. You hear distant battle cries, clashing metals, exploding magic. At this moment, who knows how many of your soldiers are being slaughtered by the adventurers? No, not my soldiers. No! My child soldiers. Do you know how hard it is for me to get them from those African warlords? I paid a lot sum of money for that, okay? How dare you? The massive doors ahead burst open, interrupting your thoughts. Fire and smoke poured from into the corridor. You see those figures. A magic swordsman wielding rapier, electric arcs dancing in his hand. I mean, it's 2026, I'm not gonna judge. A girl bearing a massive scythe, her gaze cold as ice. The first one could be trans, we never know. A traitor to the demon race, yet with a gentle and resolute expression. How dare you, traitor! She's pretty though. My wife? No, all of them are my wife. A small researcher with several magic turrets floating around her. A ranger lurking from off on the outskirts, ready to strike at any moment. Is this character genderless? And that one in silver armor, unfathomable. He looks cool. He reminds me of a goblin slayer. Your chest suddenly tightens. You know him well.
不对，
Machigai. Wrong. You know him.
不对，
Wrong. You don't know him. Your knowledge of him is limited to a rising star among humans. Regardless, he grips his sword and walks towards you. And you, Demon Lord Rahabens, are about to face this fated battle. I love how like it comes like on the right time as well. Before the armored swordsman could close in, the side-wielding girl had already dashed to the front of the line, front like lightning, purple flames burning on her blade. Her eyes are filled with hatreds. That hatred so real, it almost makes you believe you truly committed some unforgivable sin. But did you? You can't remember. A stray dog who cannot even protect her own country and people. Calm and confident words flow from your mouth. Oh, Sudada, bro. I'd lick off them. True. You whip out your massive tail, which one front on the back. striking the shafts of her scythe and blocking her slash. Okay, I mistook it for the wrong shaft. Okay. Then you grip the shaft tight and fling the scythe along with her whole body through the air. Is the music too loud? Let me know. The girl's body slams heavily into a distant stone pillar with a dull thud. She coughs up blood, but immediately props herself up with a side taller than herself. Her gaze even more manic. Oh my god, I think the music is too loud for the audio, right? I'm not wrong, right? The music is too loud for the voice. It's not like well balanced. Subjects. You suddenly look around. The Demon Lord's castle, once a place of solemn grandeur, has become a living hell. Monsters and karmic creatures' corpses lay tangled like scattered puppets, painting the floor with patterns of still, warm crimson. Are they also your subjects? In the instant your mind wandered, Callan's flickering figure vanished from where she stood. The next moment, a deadly glint of cold steel came at you from the flank. Sensing the killing intent, you jerked your head aside and barely dodged. You can load the music. Oh, I'll do it later then. Because like, I don't think I can do anything, right? So I tried pressing like escape earlier. It didn't let me do anything. But I'll lower it a bit, just so that it doesn't hurt your ear. Okay, this character doesn't have a voice. This tells me like I'm gonna be this character. I'm gonna be both the Demon Lord and this character, it feels like. Callan, fall back! Stick to the plan! I don't think she will. The armored swordsman's voice rings out. His command immediately ranged in Callan's emotion. Oh, I thought like you would. She grit her teeth, her figure flickering once more as she retreated to the flank. Just as your intelligence indicates that armored swordsman is the command tower for these adventures. Ooh. She's pretty. The former Demon Lords. Oh, Skeleton. She got replaced by me, Skeleton. The former Demon Lord gently strokes her birdcage and intangible shadows pour forth from within, calling towards you. You took her place among the karmic and enacted the opposite rule. Yet it sounds like she says this not sort of hatred or resentment, but merely stating an established fact. But there's audio now. There were none earlier, no? Shameless traitor to your race. Your very bloodline is ashamed of you. You scatter in the shadows with a swipe of your claws, dark magic exploding in the air. Yet immediately after, chains slash out, trying to pin you in your place. Ooh. Folk who hold him down. Sancho, wait for my signal. The armored swordsman issues an order while charging at you. His movement not flashy, but every step lands in the most optimal position. Clash, clash. Clashing. Which one would win the clash? Or you raise your clawed foot to counter, your talons clashing with the blades in a shower of sparks.
收到，目标锁定。
The petite researcher shouts excitedly from a distance. The magic cannon beside her adjusting its angle and charging up, yet holding fire. She's waiting for her captain to give the signal. A scholar from Veritas. You see, like, there's no voice now. Earlier there's voice, and then there's none, and then there's voice, and then there's none. Why dabble in such murky waters? What does slaying me have to do with your scrap metal tinkering?
你这没有心之挚友的家伙，很难理解吧？
I don't think this is the right time to drink coffee or anything.
你就当自己是个，性能绝佳的实验材料，为我的
I'm gonna get
18年
experimented
贡
on.
献最后一点价值好了。
A true friend. Now, why is it Morphean Paradox now? And the name keeps changing. The moment his command rings out, Sarge's turrets opened with a fire with a thunderous roar. No, Minoru, they are my wife, okay? And yes, this is the greed they talk about in the Bible. This is biblical level of greed, okay? You raise your hands, the black barrier unfolds before you. But this is only a feint. Oh. Callan's figures burst from your blind spot like a phantom. A scythe aims straight at the back of your neck. Oh no. At the same time, focus chains sprang from the ground, coiling around your ankles. Oh no. Under the armored swordsman command, they executed this complete tactical maneuver. Those are my wives, who the hell are you? I'm a streamer. And my wife, no, I'm sorry, Michael, but my wife. My wife's mere insects. Your tail sweeps horizontally, forcing Callan back. Then you close through the chains while barrier blocks the bombardment. Such tricks were far from enough to deal with you. You launched towards the armored swordsman. Once this commander was eliminated, it would be nothing but scattered sand. Binigueto? Nah. That's mine. Shut up, y'all. I got them first. You wouldn't know about this game if I didn't tell you about it, Brian. I hate to break it to you. I'm just playing it now because I'm streaming it. Whoosh! A magic arrow shots towards the empty space, 3 body lengths ahead of you, forcing you to halt abruptly and abandon your attack to avoid being pierced. What a pity. So his name is just Grange. That's it. The armored swordsman doesn't respond, for he sees the opportunity, trying forward to slash his swords at your chest. Not my chest. Morphean Paradox, you can do nothing but watch your companions perish by my hand. What, is that too much? Let me know if that's too much. Why is everyone saying what's I mean, you can see why. You roared furiously, raising your other claw to block the blow hit on. And the sounds of metal clashing against horn was deafening. At this moment, a flash of silver light struck from the side. It was that seemingly elegant magic swordswoman. Lilith's rapier spun in her hands before thrusting out fiercely. Not at your vitals, but the very claw blocking Morphean Paradox blade. I always like Morphean Paradox sounds cool. Is Morphean comes from Morpheus? Because yeah, Morpheus is like the Fuck, what's it again? Morpheus? Not Orpheus, Morpheus. Is it like the manifestation of dreams? The rapier pierced through your palm. What? Having landed her strike, the magic swordswoman pressed forwards another step, then slams her armored shoulder hard into you. Because if so, then this might all just be a dream. I skip all the story, by the way, because Green is a dude. Oh. Lilith, well done! The armored swordsman withdrew his longsword, using the cap grid when Lilith knocked you back half a step to swing fiercely at your other arm. Never! You block the strike with your tail, then reverse your free arm and smash it towards the Morphean paradox. You raise his sword to block, attempting to deflect your force and countered with redirected blade. Lilith drew her rapier and spun gracefully, slashing at your chest with astonishing speed. You had no choice but to raise your injured claw once more, meeting her storm of strikes head on. Clang, clang, clang. Claws and blade clash several times. Its swords strike with heavy with force, each claw making their hum and tremble. Green, Challenge, flank him from both sides, focus upon his tail. Which tail? I don't care. The command was issued once more. Left, right, behind, attacks coming from every direction. The hardest to deal with was still the armored swordsman and Lilith attacking from the front. One agile and predictable, and the other powerful and heavy. Their coordination was flawless. Lilith, together! How's that for acting? Court of Gods, you took their combined attack head on. Scales shattered, blood gushing froth. Why did I say froth? Oh my god. And I was replying to you about no one fighting for green. I mean, out of the other character, I think green is just like the one falling behind. You staggered back a few steps, wiping your palm across the wound. The sticky sensation of warm stench of blood brought an unfamiliar dizziness. Yet the fighting spirit and ferocity in your eyes only intensified.
我说过你会用到它的。你欠我一句谢谢。
Oh, the music ramps up. Well done. Congratulations. You have angered me. Ridiculous schemes, teamwork, friendship bonds. Do you know why I've no needs for such things? And that pitch black power began to boil within your blood. With a flick of your hands, the blood you had just wiped transformed into pitch black arrows, hurling towards that annoying ranger. Oh, is he gonna die? He fucking dies! He fucking dies. They only have like one line and that's it. Before the expression could fade from his face, his head burst open with a wet pop, like an overripe watermelon. Red and white matter splattered across the wall behind him. I assume white is like the brain. Green! The armored swordsman watched in disbelief as the headless corpse crumpled to the ground. Well, Minoru's gonna be disappointed. The sudden turn of events made each of them hesitate for just a moment. You wouldn't let this opportunity slip. Leaping high into the air, your body curls into a hard ball, hurtling towards Hato. At the moment of impact, you unfurl your deadly steel tail and thrust mercilessly at her face. Oh my god! Her face turns into a donut. Self-destruct. Knowing she couldn't possibly dodge, Hato made the best decision available to her, instantly detonating all the machines around her. The shockwave had no effects on you, but it successfully blasted her backwards out of your attack range. Oh. At the cost, her small body was now drenched in blood, covered in wounds, and completely unable to fight. So she killed herself.
下特路，
Sate. Fuoko rushed to the fallen researcher, checked her wounds, then wore an expression of grief.
如果不及时治疗
If，she doesn't get treatment soon. And then Grin is just like lying on the side of the screen, just like headless. I'm like, yeah, I think we just need to take care of Sate. So it's just so fucking funny how Grin just immediately fucking dies. Yeah. Literally, you only have like one line and that's it. I mean, I don't think like this is the end. I think like there's gonna be like a reset. There's gonna be like a reset. We're gonna become the knights or something, but yeah. You clench your fists, knuckles cracking. Wait, let me do that. Chat, can you hear this? Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Can you hear that, chance? 4 insects left. Come, let me crush you. Moments later, the battle ended without suspense. This insect did indeed unleash greater power under extreme emotions, but that was as far as they could go. The whole lay in complete devastation. Your enemies all lay upon the cold ground, the princess of a fallen kingdom, the traitorous demon lords, and the loyal magic swordswoman. In the end, only the armored figure remained, kneeling with the swords braced in against the ground. Nice, if you can hear it. The silver armor was already shattered beyond repair, blood seeping through the cracks and staining the ground beneath, yet still refusing to fall. Can Green come back? I'm sure he will. They will. I don't know the gender, because like it's already been mentioned that it's a. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know. You close in step by step, looking down at this morsel who made you taste pain and fury. 30 minutes just for the fight scene, and there's coming more. I'm sure there will be. Because like this is a very story heavy game, right? Considering that the first game is a visual novel. But I don't mind trying it out. If I like this one, I might try out the first one, but we'll see. A rare bit of entertainment, I must admit. Now, I shall send you on your way. Or should I do like a more deeper voice for that? A rare bit of entertainment, I must admit. Now I shall send you on your way. Something like that, I don't know. The armored swordsman doesn't reply. Perhaps he has lost the ability to speak. Through the slits of his visor, those eyes burning with dying flames stare fixedly at you. You slowly raise your sharp claws, preparing to pierce his heart and end his soul.
没有其他办法了。
Who's speaking? You turn to look. It's that magic swordswoman named Lilith, collapsed on the ground. A crystal vial is hers, but its target is not you. Curious what trick she might still have, you simply watch in silence. Rack? Ruka then does offer exaggerated high-pitched voices for the female character. No, I would not do that. I hate using that like feminine voice because I can't do it for long, and it's hard to do like certain like it's easy for me to crack my voice, to have like a voice crack if I use that voice. So I prefer not to use it. It's very difficult to use. I can do it, but it's very difficult still. A crisp, shattering sound rings out, and a fierce wind accompanied by thick, light-devouring black mist surges forth from the fragments. You furrow your brow. What's this? Why does it feel so familiar? The moment that mist touches you, you begin to feel unprecedented pain and terror.
这是什么？
Okay, I want to do it. What's this? Ah! I could have done better with that, but I'm trying to hold back my voice because there's still people up downstairs. I don't want to like bother them. Gone is your domineering composure as the demon lords. You trash desperately on the ground, trying to shake off the mist. Along with your consciousness, your body begins to crack and dissolve. Why do they not use that from the very beginning? No! Okay, that's not that good. No! No! Oh no! Rook after receiving back pain from being on. I do not have back pain. I hate to break it to you. That's why like I'm surprised whenever like someone like you, not you as in Y-O-U, you as in like Y-U-U. You know, Z from chats. Because she complains like having back pain. And same goes for you, Minoru. Because like I at my age now, I do not have any back problems. No, your consciousness is clearer than ever before. Now, you are Morphian paradox, see? Told you, I'm right. You look at the black mist and wreckage before you, somewhat dazed. The demon lord has been defeated by you all. Your whole body goes limp, and you collapse to the ground. Oh, so it's like the Morphian paradox, like two existing, like existing, both at the same time, and they cannot exist together. Is that it? I'm both the demon lords and also the hero, but none of them can exist at the same time. Either one of them has to die or none of them has to live. Is that it? Is that why it's called the Morphian paradox? The dream and the dreamer. Morpheus. Lilith, we did it. Or is it like a fragment of my own self? You know? Like the demon lord is like a part of myself that got separated by me. Is that it? Defeating the demon lords, winning the cheers of the people. Isn't that the ideal protagonist? Your whole body goes limp and you collapse to the ground. Lilith, we did it. Prince, Sansa. At such a cost. What kind of victory is this? Why are you laughing? Lilith? No response. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end without warning. An icy chill racing up your spine. Something is watching you from the deep within the dark mists. You are lucky to get a back massage someday. You should get one. Sensing something is wrong, you look towards where the black mist is gathered in shock. Oh, she becomes the demon lord. A slender, elegant, graceful figure coalesces within the black mist. It's not Robert, rather someone so familiar it defies belief. Her hair turns from white into black. She's emo now. Oh my god, that's such a long text. Then the black mist slowly dispersed, and moonlight pours through the shattered dome upon her visage. A countenance rods of moonlight and venom, the very image of Lilith, yet wholly other. Her skin was pale to translucence, gleaming with a cold, pearlescent glow beneath the moon, as though never touched by the warmth of mortal worlds. She's black now? You said it, not me. Factory reset for Green and Salsa, please. They are both my faves. I'm pretty sure we will, considering that we can play them later, so. Not to spoil, but it's all on Steam already. She raised a hand, admiring her own slender, pallid fingers. Then she laughed softly, bearing fangs of unnatural sharpness. She laughed softly, a gaze sweeping over your fallen companions. Just like reverted MJ. It's the opposite of MJ, yes. You couldn't read her thoughts. You could only force yourself to rise once more, leveling your blades at her. What are you? She didn't answer, merely lifting her chin with a cold indifference, as the goddess descended from a sacred altar. You feel a dangerous power gathering behind you, taking form. You seem to know what will happen next. Vocal Horiant! Hero. She doesn't even look at the incoming attack, only turning her head towards you, as if calmly accepting what's about to happen. An infinitely warm smile slowly blooms across Focus' face. No! This time, okay, so there is a time reset, see? I'll never forget everyone again. Don't! A series of dull thuds as flashes pierced. Focus bodies impaled by countless dark spikes, sent flying backwards and pinned firmly into the pitch black wall of the dim Lord's castle. It doesn't look pitch black. What are you on about? It looks white. Also no voice. She endures the pain and pulls the spike from her shoulder, about to rush forwards when the next dark shadow pierces through her chest. Oh no, she got turned into Matthias from Canto 9. The perpetrator tilts her head slightly, her voice carrying an instant cruelty. Okay, I don't need to read that. Hero? Stop! Stop wearing little face, monster! You roar, using the last of your strength to swing your swords. Yet this newborn creation merely tilts her head slightly, effortlessly dodging the blow, extends her finger to lightly touch your helmet. So yeah, I assume like we've been fighting her over and over again. We keep like resetting over and over again as well. That's what like Foco mentioned again, right? I'm just like guessing, by the way. She gazed down upon you with contempt, tilting her head ever so slightly. Her earrings swayed, its shadow writhing, as though possessed of life. You grip your sword tightly, your throat bobbing as you swallow blood, like a wolf pinned by a spear, yet still trying to tear out the huntress' throat. A glimmer of curiosity kindled in her eyes, then gave way to knowing. You've chosen, dude, after all. 3 boxes, 3 letters, 3 letters. So you've chosen sex after all. This place of beep. 2 letters, 5 letters. What words? Chat, what words? This place of the... I can't think of something funny with this. The first one was easier. I am merely... sex! Taxi! Davida! It's spelled as bride, which just means nah. Her fingers upon the helm traces contours, and slender digits gliding slowly downwards along the blood, an elusive tenderness flickering within her gaze. In that single instant, like a climber sizing a rope thrown down, you grasp this sliver of chance for revenge. The blade in your hands pierces through the chest of the monster before you. I don't think she's gonna die, right? Faced with such unexpected defiance, she regards you with puzzlement, as a child might. And then she smiles. Oh, hi, Sensei. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're going through the story. No gameplay yet, so far. We're just like going through the story first.
那就相处梦者。
Apa ini my bini punyaku itu semua? Nah. Anda datang terlambat, jadi Anda nggak dapat bini. You come to the stream late, so you're not getting any of them. A finger presses down and your body begins to crumble. Sharp pain conducts through your limbs. From the point she touches, cracks spread like a spider's web. Oh hey, it's like that villain from Boku no Hero Academia. The arm is the first to dissolve into silvery white dust, followed by flesh and bone. All that was once blazing, pulsing life crumbles apart beneath the gentle pressure of a fingertip. I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good, Lilith. In the instant, everything's decomposed. Each particle of dust transforms into deep crimson petals, fluttering through the air. Those petals are edged. Edge? I'm edging it. With gilded lights, like all your warm imaginings of your companions, and all the tender words left unspoken. All of it drifts silently away beneath the cold moonlight. Gak apa-apa yang yandere, I mean you missed it, so you don't really know why this character is kinda yandere-like. But yes, Karbit. Oh, did we just kill her? I don't think she's getting killed, I mean we're getting killed instead. She waits quietly for you to completely dissipate, withdrawing her hands as a single petal falls into her palm. She lowers the gaze and discovers that petal still retains the warmth of your blood on its inner side. Like a heart refusing to die, trembling faintly in her hands instantly before finally turning into ash. Sorry. Once more. Reset. Okay, time to reset. Kira Queen bites the dust. Yatta zo! You're not familiar with it. I want you to know that. Why is this cylinder speaking to me? It was kinda disappointing. Can we reset? Can we save scum? Please. I'm too tired, I just want to rest. So close, I'm not satisfied. This failure was part of the plan. So close, I'm not satisfied. What do you mean? Please. Let me use Killer Queen. Killer Queen! Bites the dust! Where my game was bug itself. This is the scene. I mean, I think like it got fixed because like there was a patch, there was like an update earlier before I started the stream, and I updated it. So, Green, please come back to me. We'll wait. Is it starting again? And at this moment, a strange sound of pages turning comes from the void. I mean, I didn't know anything, buddy. I just got thrown to like the Act 3 and that's it. I can do even better. Speaking Sunday. Wait, is this China voice? It's Chinese, not China voice. just say Chinese. Yeah, and yes, it is Chinese. I wish you have good strength, have good eloquent speech, nimble agility, clever mind, robust body, unwavering resolve. Ooh. I think I want to take 6 because like this is a very shonen protagonist thing. From the blank void comes the sound of pages turning once more, followed by that gentle voice with its rising intonation. Oh no, I'm One Japan. This is a Chinese game, and it's also new. I don't think there's gonna be like a Japan, Japanese voice acting. I thought, although if there is, it would be cool. No bias there. The arts of winning hearts, mysteries of magic, justice in the shadows, faith and hope, maybe? Oh shit, I knew it! It increases your stuff. Oh my god, oh I should have been like way more careful with this. Oh no, my min-maxing brain is just like kicking in.
会见到不同的风景。
This is like Fear and Hunger.
值得信赖的伙伴。
This is Fear and Hunger type shit.
当然，你也会遇到难缠的敌人。如果面对一个强大的敌人，你会怎么做呢？
Face a powerful enemy. Attack directly, scout in stealth, try to avoid enemy, try to persuade them. Oh my god, Undertale. Oh my god, are we going to do Undertale gaming? We don't have to do this. We can just be friends. and and then a short skeleton in a hoodie tells you that you're going to have a bad day. Scout and stealth. I mean, I usually like I would play as. You know what? Let's be funny. Let's do Undertale.
一个没有人受伤的世界。
Okay, charisma and power. Okay, I like charisma. Charisma is like one of my favorite stats in D&D. I mean, it is my favorite stat in D&D. I ate the balls in the cylinder. Why? You don't even know what this is. This could be poison, and you'll never know.
情况急转直下。
Great hunger, oh no.
超乎你的想象。
Yeah, right. Because like you have like an option, and it like affects your
此
stats
时
and
神
stuff.
灵听到了你内心的呼唤。为了打败他，必须要向神灵献上一件你已经拥有的
Ruka, I don't
东
think
西
this is
作为祭
Undertale.
品
I don't know. I mean,
你会选
okay,
择
okay.
什么呢？
Let's say on our adventure later, we're going to encounter a goth baddie. We're going to encounter a goth baddie, okay? And there's some, and you know, she's someone that we need to beat, okay? We encounter we encounter a goth baddie, and we need to like fight her. You have the choice of like between killing her and befriending her. If I befriend her, I might have a chance of like cracking her. Oh my god. Ooh, sacrifice. Ooh. Friends and loved ones would not be good. A clever mind, a healthy body, mighty power. I would never sacrifice people who I cherish. Not in game and not in real life. Not in game, not in real life. Ooh, I feel like this is gonna affect us badly. Fuck my body up.
看来得按时吃药。
Oh, my constitution and my agility. I'm going back to my younger days when I'm like very bedridden and I have to like consume like multiple medicines every day. I'm going nerves. I'm getting nerves. I'm going back to my younger
是
days.
你的外貌。
And yes, chats, in case you didn't know, I used to be like very bedridden. I had to drink like multiple medicines a day. Sometimes like it includes like stuff for my asthma, stuff for my fever, and one time I even got seizure as well. Yeah, you know, a lot of like different stuff, antibiotic as well. I need to like chug literally like a lots of medicines just to keep myself alive. Oh my god. 早上好，我现在我有冰淇淋。Change race. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Do I want to be white person? Do I want to be an do I want to be an Indonesian woman? Oh god, that I feel so bad about it. No. Do I want to be a furry? Do I want to be another furry? Do I want to be goth? Or do I want to be one Indonesian man? Oh my god, which one? You can't see your customized character? Yeah, I think like we just focus on like this thing now. I mean, it could be changed in the future, but again, like this game is still very early access, right? So you don't know the difference. If I'm a vampire, do I need to like constantly drink blood? Is that it? Vampire guys were childs? Okay, let's do vampire.
昆虫之森有这样的种族吗？
Does the forest of silver shallots have such
但
race?
是我也无
But
法
I
拒绝
can't
你，
exactly refuse to, can I? Fine, you win.
真拿你没办法。这是优雅而神秘的永生种族，拥有超凡的速度、魅
Yeah,
惑
but
能力
I
和强
can't
大的
go
恢
out
复力。
at midday
学
or
而
night.
富有。还有什么想调整的吗？
What? I thought like that's my game glitching. I thought that was my game glitching. Hairstyle? Okay, if my Norwood skill is that bad, I'm going this one, but it's not. Long straight hair. I mean, this is me. Long straight hair. I mean, not really straight. It's quite curly, quite wavy. So, yeah, let's do straight hair.
这种柔顺的感觉都让人想要摸一摸呢。还有什么想
Whoa,
调整的
whoa,
吗？
whoa. Inch face. How do I know about this?
还有什么想调整的吗？
Yeah, how do I know if I'm not looking at anything? Buddy, please. Rugged voice, gentle voice. Let's do
逐
gentle.
沐春风。还有什么想调整的吗？
Holy. I feel like nothing has really changed.
怎么会呢？聪明的人都能发现自己的不同哦。
Elf is for the gay? No, elf is just like white people. Like literally Aryans. they are the chosen people of Agatha. So you know what? It's fine. Oh shit. That increases my charisma? Holy. It's fine. Okay, my constitution keeps going down. I'm actually like a coughing baby at this point. After an amount of time, the voice
我的
sounds
使
again.
命也要告一段落了。
Hi Nats. We're playing we're playing a story-driven
等
game.
到下次见面的时候，
Lots of yapping, and I'm reading all the dialogues as well. The familiar figure gradually fades, dissolving into rippling waters. When does a ripple become a tidal wave? Then the world turns white, and you fall from the sky to the earth. This is just like the Princess Connects intro. You opened your eyes. Frames in your vision was an irregular patch of sky, cut from a coarse cloth, with clouds drifting by in an unnaturally sluggish manner. A VN game, it's an RPG game with like lots of story in it. It is RPG. In the cramped space, the stench of decay materialized into piercing needles that made your eyes involuntarily well up with tears. Your ears were filled with a droning buzz of swarming flies, rising and falling like endless tide. Did I fall into like a pile of shit or something? A heavy weight pressed in from both sides. You felt yourself lying atop something soft. Something with long, slender limbs. The curve of those bent joints seemed to maintain some final posture. No. What something? These were corpses, okay. Oh, is that Lilith? Beneath you, beside you, in every inch of your space, your eyes could reach. Piled high were corpses of every shape. The cart continued to jolt forwards, and with each sway, those long cold limbs swayed gently along with it, like some silent, massive chorus. So is the RPG element in this game right now? Not yet. We're still like going through the story. Like legit from the very beginning, we're still like in the story. So yeah, keep observing the sky. Try to turn your head for fresh air. Force your arm free. Intellect. Oh my god. Okay, this might be difficult for me. Because like this really pushes my min-maxing brain. I need to like constantly pick an option that gets like the stat that I want. The suffocating pressure from all sides was gnawing at your sanity. You struggled to turn your neck, trying to gulp a breath of clean air, but the slight movement disturbed the flies swarming nearby. You immediately froze, wisely abandoning the futile struggle. That mouthful of fetid air dissolved silently between your teeth. Your senses gradually sharpened, and that persistent swaying sensation crept over you. Yes, you realize you are lying in a cart. A cart filled with corpses, no less. Just skip to the action? No, we need to like go through the story because like you saw it earlier. Based on like the option that we picked, we get like certain stats. So we need to like pay attention. With another jolt, the pressure from both sides intensified.
你还好吗？
Another corpse. I've never been better. Oh, okay, that sounds wrong. I've never been better. Never tried slipping squeezed with so many corpses before. Turns out dead bodies aren't that stiff. They're soft, actually pretty comfy.
是吧？我就知道你会喜欢，尤其是在马车上，那种被包裹在车厢内部的颠簸感。
Holy psychopaths!
自己是即将
I'm a psychopath, encountering another psychopath. Why was corpse talking to you? Maybe you've been dead all along, just a thinking corpse. Also, I'm voice acting it, Nat. I need to lock in. Okay, this is my job as a voice actor. I need to do the voices as well. You finally heard voices coming from somewhere above. Not from any passenger in the cars, but from whoever was driving it.
后面啥动静？不会又有动物
What's
窜
that
上车
noise
车
in
速
back? Animal jump on for a free buffet.
不是都抹上石灰了吗？畜生们不吃的，估计是那些扒下来的盔甲撞到一起了吧？
Blanking.
你都联系好买家了吧？
Buyers? Who's buying corpses?
当然，这次可都是难得的
Oh,
重
it's
货
because of like
好
the
多人抢着
goods,
要根本不愁卖不掉。
like the armors and stuff. Can you do the girl voice? No.
再加上
I've
那些
mentioned
盔甲
earlier, I'm not
这
doing
一
the
波
girl
能挣大
voice.
钱了。
Adding the armor, we're gonna make a killing.
要不是国王非要和魔王军硬碰硬，也不会死这么多人。算了，不想这个，至少给了咱们发财的机会。要我说，早点离开金盏镇才是正经活
I'm
路。
only gonna be quiet when like they're talking, unless like I have something funny to
那
say.
可不，干完这一笔，咱们就能攒够钱回老家了吧？说起来也怪，最后装上车那货，盔甲怎么扒不下来？
Yeah, why don't you do that?
可能身上有什么魔法吧。到了地儿慢慢搞。
Oh, is there like a
实在不
magic
行
affecting
切
them?
成纸块卖。
Because like they mentioned like previously like they stripped the armor, but this
他
one
们好像
for this one they
正在
didn't.
说你呢。如果真让这辆车开到终点，
Why do it? I'm not here earlier, so do
接下来会
it.
发生
No, no,
什么
I'm saying that earlier. I'm saying that I can't do that voice. Like it's hard to do like a feminine voice without like me cracking from time to time. It's difficult. And plus like I can't do that voice for too long because like it strains my throat. Jump off the cart. The thought flashed through your mind. But could you really slip away unnoticed from jolting carts piled with corpses? Oh, right. My agility was low because I picked like an option earlier. So that's 28%. I don't think I could do that. Let's listen. Now's not the time. You need to get more information.
黑雾蔓延的越来越快了，连带着附近的魔物也越来越多。
Oh, is it like the black mist from earlier?
我当初是听说金盏镇比前线安全才过来的，真是倒大霉了。
往好处想，这边挣钱的路子多，对吧？什么都能卖。
Just right now.
那个带盔甲的家伙，或许可以连人带甲囫囵卖给真理都市，正好测试他们新研发的武器威力。
Very
然后老
tough.
样子，没怎么烂的送去伊赛亚的神经病那儿，烂得多的给王都医学院送去。
Didn't say
没
anything.
办法，这个世道就是这样。
Some of the dialogues are like missing, I think.
国王又要加税了。
Like earlier as well, with the demon lords, some of like the dialogues are missing as well. Some came out, some didn't.
小点声，马上到了，别让人听到你这话。
看来就快到站了，这趟短途旅行还不赖。
Another corpse?
不过，就算捧你
Oh,
再
no,
再
like
好
it's still the same
看
one.
久了也会腻的。
Like it's saying another as in like me, because I'm a corpse as well. Get off, that's right. but you don't understand the words to those who are saying. Black Mist, Marigold Sound, Veritas, Asaya. You can't find any of these words in your memory. And this corpse, you're starting to wonder if you're gone crazy. It's still low. It's still very low. Do I need to like keep going? Branch unlocked. What? You had a feeling they were about to say something important, so you held your breath and kept listening, despite the overwhelming stench. It must be that you didn't wait long enough.
我昨天用2瓶酒从牢头那里套出来了一个秘密。
Oh?
还记得之前那个贪了一大笔军需被威尔逊抓进牢里的家伙吗？
Who the fuck is Wilson?
记得他不是已经被吊死了吗？是挂在后街那边了吧？
Do it? No. I'm playing as my character, okay? My character is like a more intellect, more charismatic character. I'm gonna play as such. It's like I'm playing like a D&D character, you know?
真的假的？
I won't be like doing jumps here and there. Because especially like you can see earlier that we don't have that big of a chance as well.
哎，你想想。
And I don't want to get like cut by the RNG. What's the point popping on top left corner? It's glitching. I think like it's the game. It's not like a bug. It's like intentionally made like that. Like it's intentionally meant to be like a coding kind of thing. Because it did that earlier as well. Whenever like we were picking the options.
咱们得抢在他前面动手，弄完这批货就去。快到了，记得从后面绕进去。
Damn it, nothing useful at all. Uncontrollably, your mind flashed with images of yourself being cut into irregular
鱼
chunks.
在被做成刺身的时候，会在想什么呢？或者说，鱼
Does android thing dreams of electric sheeps?
这还真是个无法验证的问题啊。
The corpse was talking again. Was this person another you? How else could... Oh my god, I bit a part of my mouth. Ow. How else could they always know what you were thinking? Maybe this was all just an hallucination. Yes, a vivid nightmare. You'll never become sashimi. The only thing to do now is to break free from this pile of corpses immediately.
妈的，这条路怎么会碰到哥布林？
Oh, we're fighting goblins? The carriage jerked to a halt. You and the corpses around you lurched forwards from the momentum. The pain you expected never came, because a pair of hands gripped your shoulder tightly in the darkness. Oh, hey, it's
意外总是
Lilith.
来得很快，人们永远猜不到下一秒会发生什么。不过你仍有50%的概率能猜中结局，这么一想，是不是也挺公平的？
Yeah, so she's aware of the system as well. Because again, like, well, I mean, we know, we expected that. Why is it here? The warmth from those palms jolted you awake. This wasn't a corpse, but a living person. Yeah, why is this text there? Devs! Devs, take note of this. Seems your hysteria only kicked in about 50%. Welcome back, wife.
这车祸恐怕守不住了。
怎么能在这里？
No longer stoic. Why is this one stoic? This is not the stoic one. This is the stoic one. This is the calm one. What? And you lying in a pile of corpses alongside an unfamiliar car with twin tails.
他们看起来坚持不了太久的样子呢。
I mean, it's more than just a twin tail, right? So you have a twin tail, but you also have like, look, the back. Deceive, stay and fight. What do you mean deceive? Yeah, what do you mean agree? But like deceive. As in like I'm gonna betray them, is that it? I don't think I want to do that. Let's just agree and stay fine. You looked at the swords at your waists, and as a desire to fight wells up inside you. That dude got a fabulous mustache. Yeah, he looks like a Salvador Dali. It's like Volution, or it looks like Salvador Dali. Right? That's the name, right? Of the artist. I know it doesn't make much sense, and those two soldiers doesn't seem like good people.
没有理由就是理由，我相信你的判断。
No reason is a reason, true. It's an emotionally driven kind of deal. Yeah, see? Some of like the dialogue doesn't come out. Oh, Chinese. How did they still catch up? Don't worry, just some goblins. Let me help you out. But it's your first fight, right? So let me tell you some things to watch out for. So this is the turn, I assume. Yeah, this is the second turn. So this is the lineup for like the first one. Wait, life or sanity? Oh, we have sanity. No, this is fear and hunger. No, this is fear and hunger. No, I avoided fear and hunger. Only get driven by another fear and hunger. No. Okay, they're finally moving now. Phantom Fang, Goblin Spearman, Goblin Spearman. I think I want to deal with the Phantom Fang one, just because like it says Venom. Captain's Authority. Targets recover sanity equal to 100% of sanity consumed by this skill. And the target and attack speed are increased by 10%. Mag attack circuits. Select a target and consider magic particles, bombards, dealing magic damage equal to 200% attack. Launch attack on a target, dealing physical damage equal to 100% attack. The ally with the lowest HP recovers. Ooh. Okay, so we save that. After your own actions ends, applies Vigor to the next friendly unit about to attack, lasting about the end of the turn. Ooh. So this is a setup. I use this to increase the attack of like Lilith. I mean, that could be good. Oh wait. Oh, is it like an actual setup? After own action ends, apply Vigor. Or is this like a... Wait, I used Shadow Pierce instead. Oh yeah, it is like a passive. This one is passive. This one is like used. Okay, I get it now. I used the wrong one. Trust enemy, delivers damage for 50%, so all target within range, okay? So is it gonna attack all of them? Oh. Okay, you right click to cancel. Playing pressing damage to protect set state, applying Purify, where both can attack bonus equal to 20% of other space attack rotate 3 turns. This attack may trigger. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, let's do it. So we have a chance to like parry. Okay, it's setting up as well. Stealth? Oh no. 12. Oh no. So does this kill everyone? So all target within range, damage to bosses. Yeah, this one have a long cooldown. Oh. Do I need to like bites one time? Oh, that's like a turn skip. You know what? Go. There you go. 64 by the way, that's a lot. There you go. That's barely any damage. It resets after every battle, okay. That's good. That way it's not like Fear and Hunger, because in Fear and Hunger, all the damage that you take, all of that, still like remains. So you need to like conserve HP and all that. Who do you Shadow Pierce? Oh, not close enough. Oh no. Oh, it has like the thing. Oh shit. Okay. We know this from Darkest Dungeon. Like, look on the top. next to the level, like Captain's Authority, next to it, you see like the circles and the line. It means like the position of the enemy that could be targeted. So this one could target any enemies, but this one, as you can see, only target like the 2 on the front. So it's like Darkest Dungeon. Okay, I see now. Let's kill this one. Wait, can I not do that? Oh wait, this is... Oh, this one is the... This one. Oh. But I can't do anything then. I can't use this one. I can't use this one, so... I can only heal her, though. Yeah, fine, I'll buff you up. Done. Oh yeah, it is like Darkest Dungeons. Ah, I see. See, naruhodo. Then what the fuck do we do? Because we can't attack this one. Not the current character turned. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah, I can't attack anyone. Do I just like bite? Do I just like wait my turn? Huh. Yeah, because this is kinda awkward. I can't do anything. Despite, yeah. It's pretty awkward. I think like Darkest Dungeon did a lot better in terms of like introducing the battle system. Because like this one legit, if you do not know, if you've never played, okay, this one would be like confusing if I've never played Darkest Dungeon. The reason why I get like the game mechanics is because I've played Darkest Dungeon. So imagine if like someone plays this game and doesn't know anything about like this kind of like game mechanic, they will be like very confused. But then again, like I guess you wouldn't expect someone to play something like this if they're not used to like the whole RPG stuff, right? Miss, you are crazy. There we go. Kill that one. I'm ready to wait until Goblin Sanity is gone or use the later skill. I mean, I don't know. It looks like doable. It looks very doable. I could have like moved this one to the back. Because like I think it keeps attacking him instead. There you go. Okay, that counts us. That's good. I can't do anything. I mean, I think I'm good to take like one more damage. Can I not like do it for myself? Oh man. Only 20? Really? Wow. Wow. Okay, the parry chance is like pretty bad. There you go. Easy. Easy. What's that, Brian? About waiting until the Goblin Sanity is gone? What was it? Yeah, it looks pretty easy to me. And hello, Vanessa. Hello. Nice music. Yeah, we're playing a new game. Like new as in not just like this is my first time playing it, but like this game just released today. It's a very new release. So okay, spread with okay. The two soldiers scrambled into the carriage and whipped the horses without looking back, fleeing from this dangerous place. Yeah, where's the audio? You recognize her, or rather, recognize that voice. Congratulations for your married life. No. He's shipping her. He's shipping himself with this character. So it's not actually like he's married. Now we need to wait another 30 minutes for the next action. True. The corpse who had squeezed into the pile of bodies with you, saying things that made no sense. I am okay. She looks at you up and down, her eyes filled with genuine warm concern. Nothing like a stranger meeting someone for the first time. Unfortunately, your mind was blank. You couldn't recall anything about her. I'm fine, but you... Following your gaze, the girl wiped her cheek. Okay, it's not her blood. The ground on cheek wipes away, those bright red eyes smiled at you. More than being lost, you simply didn't know where you should go. Oh, is he still congratulations? No. I'm taking all the wives in this game. You don't want to stay here. Okay, that's why sashimi? I love sashimi. I mean, I like sushi. Sushi's good. You shook your heads. You definitely didn't want to become a sashimi. I like sashimi, but don't turn me into sashimi, okay? With your mind completely blank, you probably did need someone to guide you out of this dangerous area. Besides, there seem to be more rustling sounds coming from deep within the forest. Agreed. You quickly left this bloody place. You're claiming them too? Yeah, because I'm the streamer. Before long, the outlines of the town gradually appeared ahead, and there were more people on the road. I can't read that. The streets bustled with people. The air thick with the pungent mix of horse manure, baking bread, cured leather, and cheap spices. The bakery owner nearby pushed out a batch of freshly baked flatbread. The rising steam making you involuntarily stepped back.
这里就是进展站啦。
Okay, there goes the audio.
糟糕，
It's back.
好像
Yummy
一直
sashimi
有人自我介
true.
绍呢。
Ruka, you kissed a girl in your dream. That girl must be your wife, so this mysterious girl is Brian's wife. So does that mean I'm cucking Brian? I mean, you'll never know. This could be the girl in my dream. Every girl in this game are my wife. No.
我叫莉莉丝，
No,
可以告诉我你的名字吗？
The twin-tailed girl tilts her head, watching you. A breeze sweeps past, and her silver hair, laced with sunlight, dances in the wind. Your heart suddenly began pounding. Your mind in chaos. Your name? Good question. You couldn't remember anything. Maybe you got knocked around in that cart. Sakuragiruka tomoshimasu. Yoroshiku. But deep in your mind, some words seem to be faintly echoing. Morphian paradox. Is that what it was called? Yes, call me Morphe. Not Morphined. Morphe. You what? That's crazy. Brian, sit on the cock chair, please. The mysterious girl who called herself Lilith was still looking at you with a smile. Will you tell her your name? Why is this one censored? The words slipped out, though you didn't know what they meant.
逐梦者，
Yes, call me Morphe.
这
Call me
听起
Morphin.
来可不像是个名字啊。
Seeing that you hadn't spoke for a while, Lilith just smiled and shrugged.
没关系，我们还有很多可以深入了解的机会。比如，
Plot twist, Ruka is the second lead. Nah. You can't do that to me, Vanessa.
为什么要来进展镇？
Vanessa. You're my chatter, okay? Not Brian's chatter. You should be on my side and not his, okay? For example, you could tell me about your okay. A buzzing sound suddenly grew louder in your mind, and Lilith's voice became distant and blurred. Morphin, yes, Morphin. Morphin, not dolphin. Can I have some boss? Yes. Your past. Yes. Who exactly are you? And why are you here? You couldn't remember anything, yet everything around you felt strangely familiar. And this girl before you should be wary of a stranger, yet you couldn't help but think about and respond to her questions, as if you had always done so.
你看起来也是一名冒险者。
Oh, it's not her hair, it's a cape. You can see like the thing here. It's just that it has the same color, so I thought like it was a hair. No, there are, yeah, there's her hair as well. Look, some of it is like her cape, but yeah, you can see like there's hair here as well. If it's like just dwindle, it'll like go here, but there's like more here, right? Confess. I mean, I don't remember anything. I don't know who I am, and I've forgotten my past.
失忆吗？这种现象在冒险者身上还蛮常见的。
It is the hair, yeah. See, it's quite the hair, because like this part is like separated, right? Like this part on the front is like separated. You have the twin tail, but you also have like the long one on the back. What's her hair? Is her cape? No, like look, this part here is a cape. Her cape is also white, so that's why it's kind of confusing. But you can see like there's a separation here, right? This spot here, there's a separation here. It's like the hair on the back, and it's like separate from the twin tail because like her twin tail goes here to the side. So it's like kind of weird. If you look at it, it's kind of weird. Morphin paradox. That's the only thing I remember. I remember.
逐梦者，也许你该找到他，这样就会记起你到底是谁了。
Her smile. Oh, her smile. Lilith suddenly leaned closer and lowered her voice.
或者，其实你就是那个逐梦者呢？
What in the Jotaro head shenanigans is this true? Yes, like yeah, okay, chats. If you don't know, like if you look up Jotaro, like the part 3, right? Part 3. No, is it part 3 or like part 2? No, it's part 3. Yeah, it's part 3. Yeah, if you look at part 3 of Jotaro hair, it's like combined with his hat on the backside. They ran out of black ink. No, I don't think so. And it's like. It's a choice. I'm not gonna like, you know, think about it too much. You were so close that you could almost hear her heartbeats. Her light crimson eyes were strikingly bright in your vision. You wanted to tell her everything about yourself, but right now you were just an empty shell. Just then you felt yourself being shoved aside by brute force. Who are you? Okay.
上个委托的赏金都用来赔礼道歉了，你不会忘了自己把人家农田烧了吧？
Oh.
那是意外。不说这个，那之前攒下来的钱呢？
Heartbeat that close, yeah. Very close contact.
你不是说不想一直住旅馆，我就在郊外找了一个房子。
A man and a woman passed by you. Your gaze fell on the huge backpack the man was carrying. Looks like he was the one who shoved you. You're about to call out to them when a small voice interrupted you.
对不起，对不起。
She's cute. She's cute. Wait, this is Chinese or Japanese? It's Chinese. I just realized they're talking Chinese. Yes, Chinese. 首先告诉我，现在我有冰淇淋。Only then did you notice a petite girl nearly hidden by a huge bundle. She seemed nervous and couldn't look you in the eye. Each and every one of them seems like you want to claim them, friends. Ruka, stay loyal, brother. I hate to break it to you, but I'm claiming all the girls. I'm claiming all the girls. The gaze followed the departing trio. Oh my god, holy shit, ESL. They wore leather armor and had weapons at their waists.
那个女生是不是很可爱？
True, Lilith, true. Quite cute, really quite cute. Only observing the attire. Quite cute. あれそれは本当に間違いな。あのさ、リリス。I mean, that's not what I said, but that's true. So, Lilith clearly didn't expect you to say that. She widened her eyes in surprise.
这种话随便说的。
Not the blush.
不过，我就当做是夸奖。
Yeah, that's not what I meant. I'm just like, yeah, quite cute. Like, you see the option. That's not what came out. That's not what's supposed to come out. The Rizzler, yes, I am. Where the hell are we now?
我想想，是一个管理工会发布委托的地方。
Guilds?
只有
Yeah,
加
the
入
adventure
工会
guilds.
注册在籍的冒险者，才能做讨伐魔物的营生。冒险者们聚集在一起，成为同伴，互相扶持，一同前进，克服万难。服务中心的宣传，他们的
Oh,
关系
actually
看
pressed
起
it.
来
Sorry.
不就非常不错吗？
Yes, we could have those. We could have that kind of relationship as well, Lilith. Just let me know if you want. Companions, huh? You suddenly repeated those words in your mind. Your eyes rest on the streets. The crowds has indeed many adventures, occasionally bursting into hearty, honest laughter. You can't help but wonder. Did you once have companions like this too? Yeah, we did. Okay, hold on, let me check on something first. My OBS is still not working. I definitely need to like fix it after the stream. That sucks. Oh my god, I hate OBS. I hate OBS. Now that you've disappeared, are they worried about you? Maybe they're out looking for you right now. For a moment you felt the urge to learn everything about your surroundings. Yeah, why is the text there? Suddenly you wanted to know where in the world are you? How are you supposed to survive? I'd like to look around nearby.
附近转转吗？当然可以。你打算做什么？
Okay, you know what? Let's go for the flyers. Stupid OBS. OBS true. That's my wife, don't you dare nah. Brian, I'm cocking you. Brian, sit on the cock chair right now. You approach the wall, covered with old, tattered newspaper. The text has been washed away by rain, making it hard to read. After leaning in closer, the only thing still legible was freshly posted wanted notice. The wanted notice bore blurry photos of a girl with long white hair and pale violet eyes. Oh, it's her! It's the scythe lady. It's the scythe woman, right? Below in small print says Callan Scarlet. Highly dangerous. If you have any leads, please contact the nearest Griffin soldier. Yeah, it's the scythe lady from the beginning. Cocking your chat, that's just that's a power move. This is a different level of like what's it called, parasocial. This is what I get out of here. This is what I get. I'm gonna get cocked.
赛亚的宣传布告贴得到处都是吗？
Oh shit, right. Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened. Legit, I do not know what happened. Like, suddenly, like, the audio for the game cut off. I'm like, what's wrong with the audio? But then, like, yeah, it turned out, like, my audio kinda get, like, reset. I don't know why. Could be because of this game. Read the chat below. I know, sorry. I didn't know that. Chill. He seemed to have heard those words on the carriage too. Something about burning corpses was related to them. What do you mean instant karma? Yeah, did audio got reset? Hold on. The largest religious organizations in the forest of silver shallots. They worship the goddess Asaya and often send priests to towns to spread their teachings. Isn't Asaya like a male name? But it has an H on it, right? Take that, cheater. It's not cheating, okay? It's more like taking advantage. It's like being the alpha male, you know. Isaiah. Nothing worth examining further. Let's go somewhere else. Bakery. I love bread. I love bread. Lilith is officially Brian's wife? No. それはダメだ。リリスは俺の嫁さんだ。俺だけさ。There's more than Lilith? Yeah, I'm taking all of them. More like Ligma Mel? Nah. You can't do that to me. You can't do that. You're my mods. You're my mods. Why are you going up against me? Seeing someone come in, he glanced up, but his hands never stopped working.
两位需要什么？
You thought for a moment, considering your attire did seem a bit out of place in a bakery, and found a relatively out of the way corner to stand in. We just slept with corpses. Would it not like stink to everyone near us? Like, oh, you smell like corpses. Have you seen me before? Oh! I thought that means like we succeed. Before you could respond, your arm actually knocked off grenade by shuffle. No! The wheat cakes! No! Please let me catch it. Ah! I'm a mod already. What do you mean you have like your wrench? You have your wrench. Oh no. I feel bad. Oh.
你们这群冒险者，一天到晚冒冒失失的在镇子上横冲直撞。算了，看在你们杀了那么多魔物的份上。
Oh no, the food.
快走吧，别挡着我做生意了。
Oh no, the food. I don't like wasting food. This hurts me emotionally.
得到什么想要的答案呢？不过你这身盔甲还蛮显眼的，如果之前在金盏镇生活过，大概率会被大家认出来吧。
Oh my god, Aura lost. No, don't do that to me. No. Yeah, I'm gonna farm Aura, okay? I'm gonna farm Aura after this. I just need to be in a battle, and then I'm gonna farm more Aura, and then that's gonna make up for it, okay? I just need to kill more goblins, okay? Head to the street corner, chat with the soldier. Let's see. Near the wall by the streets, two men dressed like soldiers were holding bottles of liquor, boasting about their heroic battles against monsters. That doesn't seem like good people. Looking at the attire, it seems increasingly familiar. Wasn't that the same uniform worn by the two who drove the carriage earlier? Damn, could they be in the same group? Either way, first find out where the headquarters is. Maybe you could investigate it yourself. Perhaps the clues to what you lost before waking up are hidden there. Excuse me, your thoughts about how to phrase your questions. The headquarters? That word didn't seem quite right.
两位，请问金盏镇这边银色格里芬的营地在哪里？
Right, camp. That's the words you were looking for. The two soldiers' faces flushed red. Let their eyes wander between the two of you for a while before waving you off dismissively. You bastard.
别打扰我们喝酒。
You bastard. See, this is why. This is why we're doing this, okay? This is why we're doing this. You deliberately straighten your back and tighten your cloak. According to the baker's own description, Ronnie should be a strict and rule-abiding fellow. Two soldiers in front of you go pale, hurriedly hiding their bottles behind them.
您是朗尼副官的部下。
Oh shit. Oh shit.
那个死样最近确实在派人到处巡查。
Okay, I'm oral farming now, okay? I'm oral farming now.
他们刚从王城过来，不清楚方向也正常。
You maintain a composed posture, waiting for the two soldiers in front of you to answer your question.
就在那个路口，左转出城，很快就能到。
What is why you doing this? Because earlier we stayed for longer. Like we have an option of like between getting out of the cards and like continuing with like listening to the dialogue. And because of that, we gain like more information and we managed to use it for this situation. See? Branch unlocked. So we get like more option from that.
请您再
If we like left earlier, we won't be able to get that information and we couldn't do this.
要是这次头，
So it's like a very well made in terms of like narrative choices. So every option that you have affects one another. Yeah.
或者把这家伙抓去前线也行，我就好好守在城里，保护居民们的安全。喂，你这家伙！
Yeah, that's why we don't skip the story. The two soldiers suddenly start arguing, while you, having gotten information you needed, leave the street corner without looking back.
看来他们的关系也没有那么好嘛。
We've done everything. You shake your heads, nothing worth paying attention to here. Seeing your frustration, Lilith smile and pats his shoulder.
还有很多地方都没去看过，也许我们可以去远一点的地方走走呢。
Lilith's right. You should check out the other places. Maybe something will jog your memory. Or gather more information if someone could recognize your gear.
这位先生，我打远一看就知道您身手非凡呐。
I don't like this. A man in a long robe suddenly emerges mysteriously from the crowds, blocking your path with an eager tone.
尤其是这把剑。
Yeah, this is not good. Your gaze falls on the iron sword on your waist, no pattern or gems, and it's even a bit rusty. But you just used it in a battle. Well, maybe your combat skills have nothing to do with the quality of your weapon. Still, this is an opportunity. Ask this man. Have you seen my sword before? Square man eye looks in the iron sword as you waist and as he nods
当
empathetically.
然见过，这可是金盏镇最常见的铁剑，
Oh,
冒险者们最时兴的款式，许多剑士都想换上这样的好剑呢。但您这把剑，它上面充斥着
with? The man tenses his face and makes exaggerated expressions, then finally shakes his head vigorously.
不祥的气息。不过没关系，
Oh,
我们正巧有着
it's one of those people from the church,
一
isn't
切的
it?
圣水。 您只要将剑交给我。
No, 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 no. This is a scam. This is a scam. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. He quickly pulls out a piece of bread from his bag.
面包铺新出炉的。
No, 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 no. This is a scam. Are you going to make my swords become, you know, double the amount as well? Is that it? The faint, sweet aroma from the street a moment ago is now amplified. Since waking up among a pile of corpses and traveling all the way here, you haven't eaten anything. You looked at the golden brilliant bread, almost imagining its soft texture as you bite into it. Wait, no, is there like another option? Please. Oh fuck. You grab the bread, about to relieve your hunger pangs, when Lilith beside you grabs your arm.
这可不太对劲，路上的陌生人。
Yo, why am I so dumb?
出炉的面包吗？
Spare him some slashes? You understand that in the many things that you don't add up. For instance, why are you suddenly so hungry? Brother, that's not the first order of business here. Why do I need to do this? Why do I need to do this? Eat the bread, trust me. Why? Why? I don't trust you on this. This doesn't look good, Brian. This doesn't look good. There's a reason why I can refuse, Brian. And it has a chance as well. I don't think that's a good idea to do. No. Holy. I mean, there's like an option for like eat it and forget it. But this one is like half a thing of itself. So earlier we rolled, right? Oh, is it like we need 70 to do that? Because earlier we got like 97 and we failed as well. Try gambling? I can gamble. Why is it failure? It says like 70, right? Why is it failure? We got 83. You can't be bothered with all that hunger expressing your hands and your nerves. Why are you suddenly so hungry? Because I ate the bread last time.
明显不正常，你真的要吃他给的面包吗？
Yeah, and what happened? Why for so piece of bread? You feel like everything in your mind have been emptied, left only this bread. Why do you give the option now? Oh my god, this is so weird. Like my RPG brain just like started to come out with like an answer for this. Okay, chats, what do you think? Should I throw it away or should I keep eating it? Okay, I'll leave this to you. Your stomach gets full. Fine, you know what? Fine, I'll eat it then. I'll eat it. Like apparently, like yeah. You know, fine. The man looks extremely shady. Okay, it looks like he's going to give me a bread, but he's going to take my sword away. Okay, but. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. You certainly know. You certainly know something's definitely wrong. You dropped the bread to the ground. Awkwardly smiles.
也许只是不太合您的口味，但我真的是在为您着想。现在的世道这么乱，我在沈辉堡接受过训学，能看出您的剑已经附着了黑气，说不定。
I pressed the wrong button.
黑雾，对。没错，一旦感染，您就会彻底的死掉，凉透了，然后被那些游走在街头的陨石冠。
Yeah, I don't want to throw the bread away. Can I still eat it? It's not like. I mean, it's still like it's still a few seconds, right? Seeming to understand the concern is a matter of just get back and finally producing sparking crystal.
我把这枚代表本人教职的水晶石抵押在这里，也作为我高尚人格的担保。
Okay, so he's actually good. I don't know. I don't trust this kind of like person. The crystal enhances you, so it really can't cause any more trouble. Is it like going to explode? Success. So if it's lower, then it's good. Is that it? You hold the crystal up to examine it. Inside the transparent stone, you see a pattern you saw earlier on a flyer on bulletin boards. I knew it. I fucking knew it. It's Isaiah. It is stop lying. I know you pressed it on purpose. I was like going to press it, like the one on the top. I actually pressed the bottom one instead. I forgot, like, oh fuck, that was like the one throwing away. I'm not lying. You hold the crystal up to examine it. The early sparkle now looks quite ordinary. The crystal surface is full of bumps and grooves, the color uneven, with patches of grey of varying depths. You run your thumb across it. It feels clearly feeling its grainy, angular texture and friction. The crystal the man gave you doesn't look like anything valuable. It even appears somewhat crude. The man in front of you wearing an ill-fitting robe doesn't seem trustworthy. Upon closer inspection, the church emblem on him looks rather crooked. You really don't get what's worth scamming about these rusty iron swords at your waist. You slowly reach for the swords at your waist, but feel something tugging at your cloak. It's Lilith. She watches you with worried expressions while the man waits quietly for your response. What to do should you hear what Lilith has to say? I'm not gonna ignore her.
我能感受到这块水晶上有某种魔法，虽然大概率它并不是什么珍贵的宝物。
Eh? But that sword doesn't look like anything good either.
不像是好东西。
I mean, it's still a sword.
好吧，不是什么好东西，随便你吧。反正这是你的剑，你有权决定它的去留。
Lilith seems a bit upset. You can figure out why she's suddenly talking like this. Is it like an item that we got on like one of our previous, you know,
这位先生，
resets?
您真的没有考虑好吗？
Like she got it from me or something. That's why like she feels like that.
这可是来自于圣辉山一带的圣水，有了它做洗涤，您的剑一定能恢复如初的。如若不是看到您这样伟岸的冒险者，
Yeah, and you play too much. I think when you wanna, buddy, if you wanna scam someone, try not to go over the top, okay? You wanna make it like still normal. Make it like a normal conversation, okay? You don't go over the top like that, because if you do, people will suss you out. So don't do that, okay? Not that I've done that before, okay? The man looks deeply moved, his words sincere. You can even see his tears of emotion welling up at the corners of his eyes. Chat, you're reading this, right? Impossible. 205%. I can't give you my sword. 100% Chinese words. 100% Chinese word. The scammer expert. Success? Oh, it's a success? Why does it say impossible? Why does it say impossible though? What the fuck? I thought like it would be like impossible. You know someone picking at you from the street corner not far away. Oh.
为什么，先生？我也是
So they work
为
on
您
it
考虑
with a team, on a group. But it's 100%. Yeah, but why does it say impossible? That's what I want to know.
蠢蛋，我们被发现了。
Yay! That's right. Sure enough, seeing you put away your swords, the man who was watching from the corner immediately steps out and stood behind his companion. While you were still mentally sizing up the man's muscles, the bald man has already raised his fist. At the same time, you heard the sound of metal being drawn. It's Lilith.
别忘了，我也是一名剑士呢。
Drawn swords, you've finally shown your true colors. You were so patient talking to me for so long, you've finally shown your true colors. Oh, look at those man. Okay, time to aura farm. Big guy, show these clueless adventurers what you're made of. Looks like we've really been underestimated, okay? I can deal a lot of damage to this one. Let's see. 46, yeah, it is a lot. Holy shit. Oh. Wait. Let me read. Okay. So parry and perfect parry is different. So that shares our base attack. Now let's do that. Parry, please. Parry, please. Hey, please parry. Oh, I dodged. Oh, holy shit. I'm awesome. So this is the only attack that I have. Will this kill them? Oh no, it's only... Oh my god. That's so awful. Where's the parry, buddy? I'm waiting for the parry. Okay, heal. Deals damage twice, okay? Yeah, but I just like find it weird. Even though like 200% it says impossible. That's why like I was confused. Why is it impossible? Why not like guaranteed, you know? That's why like I was confused. Easy. Oh. Do I need to keep going? Isn't he already dead? Oh. What was that? Yeah, his HP was like already 0. I'm literally like overkilling them. Imposing as followers of Isaiah let out pathetic yelps and bolted into a nearby alley in a flash. He tried to catch up with them, but they clearly knew Marigold's sound streets better than you and quickly vanished into the depths of the alley. That guy was obviously a repeat offender. True. But yeah, it seems like it. Hi, it's the Portuguese police. We are going to arrest you for being too good at that game. No, not the Portuguese police. I wouldn't say that I'm being good at this game. I'm also just like reading text. And also, hello Keiku. Hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Because like last time we had a conversation, you were like not doing well. After, you know, doing like the room arrangement and stuff. So yeah, I hope you're doing good. You look at the slightly rusty iron swords at your waist again, unable to figure out what was so special about it. Holy shit, I've been like voice acting this game a lot. I can feel my throat, it's like getting parched. But considering how well it handled, you decided to treasure it for a while. What is that? Chinese people in the chat, tell me what that was. You warily leaned against the slightly cold wall. With everything that happened, you feel even hungrier now. A piece of bread was offered to you. I'm also hungry, Lilith. I'm so hungry in life. I need to cook after this. Thank you. You reach out and took the bread, even though you've just met. You somehow feel a natural sense of trust toward Lilith. Trusting her and trusting everything she offers you. Through the gap in your helmet, you put the bread in your... The gap in your helmet? There's a gap. Do I just like lift it up? You put the bread in your mouth. It was just as sweet and soft as you imagined. Chew, chew, chew.
体力了吗？
啾啾
比
啾。
刚刚有精神了一些。
More energetic, really. You don't know how Lilith could tell through your helmets. Indeed, figuring out your current situation is more important than some sword. Check out the military camp, there seems to be something in that alley. Check out the guild service later. Ah, fuck! You walk toward the dark alley, pitch black and gloomy, completely different from the bustle outside. The walls covered with damp moss and cardboard boxes were piled everywhere. Well, nothing special here. You and Lilith return to the street. Go check out the military camp.
我觉得我们还是直接去工会服务中心会比较好哦。毕竟现在
Yeah, I will
时间也不
always
早了
gamble, so
还
don't
有很
worry.
多事情要忙。
Unless if there's like a better option with it. Oh, I can gamble again, really? You can spam it? Oh my god, that's crazy. Lilith doesn't seem to want you to waste time elsewhere, but going to the service center isn't a priority for you. You don't know anything, you don't remember anything. Where you go really doesn't matter, doesn't it? I still want to check it out, after all, I don't remember anything. Maybe I can get some help at the military camp.
好吧，确实可以小小的去一趟。
After a brief moment of thought, the girl agreed to your choice. You've lost count of how many times she's let you do your own thing. Why is she being so nice to me? Yeah, why? A strange question lingered in your mind, but even after eating a little, your brain was still running on low power. Without enough fuel, it's hard to drive this machine called brain. So you decided to focus on figuring out your next meal. I remember the military camp was around here. Maybe we could even score a hot meal.
等一下，你就这样过去吗？
What do you mean? Her face twists into something between curiosity and gross. She pokes your armor like it's touching a roadkill.
你现在身上脏兮兮的，
True.
就这么走过去的话，会被当成流浪汉赶跑吧？
Only then did you notice your wretched appearance. You're waking up from corpse carts and fighting fleeing all the way had left you covered in muddy stains. Blood had dried into blackish brown clumps on the outer layer of your armor, making you look utterly disheveled. Yeah, why do you notice that only now? You know, especially like with the other people interacting with us. True, I've really made a mess of myself along the way. Wait, why are you so clean? Yeah, why are you so clean? What the fuck? That's not... Your words carried an incredulous shock. The girl's posture was still graceful and elegant, her clothes clean and fresh, and exposed skin showed not a single trace of dirt. How did she manage that? No. You're a outer-dimensional being, aren't you? Considering that you have this crown as well. Liv placed the finger to her lips in a sushing gesture, then blushed slightly.
好啦，不要再盯着我看了。我想到一个好办法。锵锵！
Liv produced a rope from somewhere. You found it strangely familiar. Isn't that the rope from that scammer earlier?
哎呀，这个时候就不要讲究这么多。
How did we get that? Did she secretly like beat up the guy when we were not looking? Your armor couldn't be removed, but fortunately the rope was large enough. With Lilith's help, you check it with the belt and make it look more like a cube. Your filthy body now wrapped in white robe. You transform from fragrant to battle-worn weary knights.
看起来很潇洒嘛，就像教廷来的圣骑士大人一样。好啦，我们快走吧。
Lilith placed her hands on your shoulder and pushed you towards the military camp. ... The Griffin military camp is on the outskirts of Marigold Town. From a distance you could see the tents of varying heights. Along the outer wall, a squad of soldiers was marching into the distance, apparently on patrol.
营区重地，闲人禁止入内。
You and Lilith looked towards the voice. The guards at the gate was quickly approaching you. When his gaze fell on your robe, you could clearly see him faltering in his step. Along with it, his expression softened considerably.
阁下来营地是有什么公务上的事情吗？
I'm here looking for work. Why is it work? Confused expression appeared on the god's face. Yeah, it's also appeared on mine. What the fuck?
您应该去伊赛亚之石。无论您是朝圣者还是教廷的公务人员，都应当先去那里登记注册。
Or is it first register? Of course, you're not any kind of official. Disclose my name is Trip from a scammer. Unsure how to respond, you shot Lilith bleeding look, and she took the hit immediately.
其实是这样的，这位骑士大人是从圣辉堡来的朝圣者，正在迎从之森旅行，而我是大人的护从。
She's my
我们之
sentinel.
前在城外遭遇了魔物袭击，多亏了女神大人庇佑。我们
Holy charisma roll! Oh my
但
god.
是行李
Yeah, this is what it feels like to roll a high on charisma, by the way. This is like rolling nat 20 on charisma check. Lilith furrowed her brow slightly, as if gently words about the non-existent luggage.
这位骑士大人恪守
Holy nat 20 charisma.
希望能以劳动换取报酬。但是我们，请问您能施舍一点钱吗？一顿热饭也可以。我们真的累坏了。
原来是这样。最近金闪镇有骗子
Oh,
神职人员的
we know that guy.
这可是重罪，我们也在排查这件事。
The guard kept scrutinizing you. You stood tall, appearing calm, but your palms were already sweaty. Lilith beside you wore an awkward expression.
不过有小姐您这样的美丽护送跟随，二位的身份自然是无需质疑的。
Oh my
至于
god.
抱歉，外人不能
That's
介入。
crazy. Oh, you have this like cute girl with you? So yeah, you're definitely like not lying.
不过也不能让二位就这么忍饥挨饿。这样吧，
Oh shit, free
这是
stuff?
个人
Yes,
的隐私
please.
度，请您收下。
With things having developed this far, you had no choice but to play the aloof nice persona Lilith had improvised for you, and accept the money pouch. Oh my god. Oh shit. Said nothing but shrugged his chest with the right face, and all I managed to tell us your guilt deepened a little more. Oh no! We got 100 gold from that person. Holy scammer. Turns out we were the scammer all along. You quickly pulled Lilith away from the cam. Once outside, you hurriedly tore off the rope. Lilith's face also showed an apologetic expression. That was way too intense.
抱歉，抱歉，我也不知道这件事，只是想让你看起来好一点。不过，你刚才的表现很不错哦。最后那一句像模像样嘛，或许你以前是个演员也说不定。
Well, you see, Lilith, I'm what you may call a voice actor. Oh my god, I don't want to glaze myself too much. That's awful. Maybe, but let's not do that again. So I can like keep gambling with this, really? Holy! You walked towards. Okay, we've read this one, and there was a package.
咦，这个包裹有点熟悉呢，在哪里见过呢？
Or you also felt like you've seen this package somewhere until a familiar conversation drifted from the street corner.
这可是这次委托收集的所有素材啦。
Oh.
刚刚为了买面包，怕挡到其他人，我就把包裹放下了。我记得是在这附近来着。
Oh, so we have a choice of whether we can like take it for ourselves or we could give it to them. I want to give it back to them. I feel bad for this one.
仔细找总能找到的。
You remember now? This was the giant package that actually bumped you on the street. Yeah, see, you can take it for yourself. Hey, the package you're looking for is over here.
谢天谢地，总算是找到了。没了它，我们这个月的绩效就完蛋了。
We are against the unwritten rule. Which unwritten rule?
哎呀，离月底还有一段时间呢，就算弄丢了，我也能再多打几只魔物啊。
You shouldn't think of it like that, lady.
你还是多休息吧，没必要这么拼命。
True. Yeah, take it easy. Sounds like they're really good pretty good partners. Maybe they're companions from the same guilds. She's smiling. Oh! Yes, hello! A soft familiar voice picks up, and you notice the girl hiding behind the other two. I'm afraid that she might die sometime in the future after fighting a monster or something. She was looking at you with sparkling eyes, seemingly happy.
不好意思，又给您添麻烦了。
Oh, don't worry about it. As if remembering something, she ignores her two big ring companions and pulls out a purple crystal from the huge package.
这是我们在诡谲之地捡到的一块水晶，应该值一点钱，请您收下。
Oh, she held the gleaming crystal in both hands and bowed deeply to you. This crystal certainly looked more valuable than the weird one that man gave you. Probably because you hesitated for so long, and the other two adventurers also turned their attention to you. There's a guy plot through. Yeah, the main character being lucky and having like the most charisma out of like everyone else. You accepted the purple crystal. After picking up, the three adventurers left noisily. Seeing your gaze lingering on the three of them, the silent Lilith finally spoke up and interrupted your thoughts.
看起来又做了一件好人好事呢。该说不愧是一位冒险者吗？
I just like playing the good guy, okay?
不过，你还真是受女孩子欢迎呢。
Problem with that? I mean, I would say that I am. I just did what I should do. It was the last time the right thing to do. Besides, the package looked really important to them.
的确如此呢。
You and Lilith left the alley and returned to the street corner. So I could just like keep doing this, but oh shit, there's a locked option. Okay, let's check out the guild. It's night already. With Lilith heading the way, you soon arrive at the guild service center. Oh, we took too long. Is that it? Lilith stared at the tightly closed door of service center with an incredulous expression. This look on Lilith was quite fresh. You watched it with interest for quite a while.
抱歉，路上好像浪费了太多时间。
That's what the villain think in their heads.
运中心已经关门了。
I don't like playing the villain, okay? The most that I could go with is like a neutral chaotic. Okay, I don't mind doing that neutral chaotic, but I don't want to do villains. I want to have like a balance. Like when I was like playing D&D, right? I don't mind like helping out people, but if there's like an opportunity for me to get like more loot, I'll do it. if it means at the cost of like losing someone. Clearly, Lily's hope of registering as an official adventure has been dashed. Is it because like we took too long?
如果没法成立工会，不就只能睡街边了吗？
Life of vagrancy. Lilith mumbled something under her breath that you couldn't quite understand.
明明都这么多次了，为什么我还会犯这种错误啊？
So many times, you say. Then she let out a long sigh. That alley from earlier should do for one night.
你或许有当流浪汉的天赋呢。
The life of a vagrant.
不过
We shall
电子上
embrace
不允许随
vagrancy.
意点火。想要让夜晚温暖一些的话，还是去诡谲之地比较好呢。啊，就是我们一开始见面的那片森林啦，挺有纪念意义的，不是吗？
Wouldn't there be like goblins and stuff? Memorable. You recall the unforgettable experience of sharing a bed with corpses. Memorable indeed.
不好意思，他们可能要晚一些。
Oh, it's her again. Who is this? That voice sounded somewhat familiar. You looked up and saw the girl not far away, bowing, ribbed a tall, thin man. Remember her, the smallest girl from the trio of adventures you met at the street corner. Her name was Erin.
这位小姐，太阳马上就要落山了，我的宝贝们可都在你朋友的手里。一些要紧的宝贝，我也不希望你的朋友们没办法按时完成委托，这对我来说也会非常麻烦。
Oh, did something happen?
可能是路上发生了什么事情，耽误了我 这就去找他们。
Did she get betrayed by the two?
哎，小姐，您的身体看上去可不算好，好吧
？Did she get fucking betrayed by the two?
冒险者。
Perhaps you've been eavesdropping from too close. You finally caught the man's attention. His slender body was hid beneath a wide, finely tailored robe, and his tone gentle and polite. I don't think this is the kind of outfit that you would see during like a medieval era time, right? Because like I assume like this is like a medieval era fantasy. So this is quite the unusual outfits, attire if you may. A strangely dressed fellow, you couldn't help but think of street corn artists.
我并不是什么街头骗子，只是一个等待宝贝货物们赶紧回到我手上的可怜商人。
I mean, yeah, look at your Chloe hands. It seems like you're hiding something from me.
我想他们大概停在了诡谲之地。两位看上去就身手不凡，不知。
I mean, were they not like in the town earlier? His tone was full of helplessness. He stared at him, trying to read his emotion. But what face should be was shrouded in darkness. Was there some strange magic in this place? How could everyone figure out what you were thinking?
你们，啊，是你。
She's smiling. Ah, so precious.
你们要接下委托吗？拜托，护送商品的是我的2个朋友。
Yeah, how do you get like separated?
我也等了很久，我很担心是不是出了什么意外。
Yeah, I thought like they have the package already. Getting EP? I mean like I've been reading this entire thing for like almost 3 hours now. So I think like my sim is like slowly running out. Because like I haven't eaten as well. Seeming to realize his sudden request was a bit unreasonable, the merchant slapped his forehead.
如果有好心人愿意帮助我的话，
I'll do it.
一些小小的奖励。
I'm a capitalist through and through. The merchant held up one hand and waved it in front of you. 5,000 gold coins. Slap.
我想5000金币，我已经请威尔逊先生来帮我处理这件事了。
500. I'll take it.
500金币对于这种委托，
That's a lot more than the one that we got earlier because we got like 100. And it's like 500 now. Go straight to the battle. I want to go to the battle, but we need to understand the story as well. Because this is a story-driven game. We can't skip the story, you know? Like you said earlier, like all the choices, you know, that we pick matters. So we can't like skip the story. The cases of both errant and stranger merchant were fixed on you. You felt like you were carrying too much expectations. You were planning to go to the Eerie Lands anyway. Just taking a look shouldn't cause any trouble. Wilson. We'll help take a look. She's smiling again. So precious.
我在上一次委托中受了伤。
Oh no.
暂时没办法剧烈行动。
明明该是我感谢才对，小姐，你不要擅自插入别人的对话中呀。总之，我的宝贝们就拜托你们2位了。
Is there a way to like pause the game? Just asking. Because like if I press like escape, it's gonna like continue the story. Like there's no like menu, anything. With Lilith's explanation, you learn that the Eerie Lands was the name of the forest southeast of Marigold Sound. Also, where you two first met? Lilith seemed particularly excited when mentioning this.
原本这里应该是没什么魔物的，不过因为黑雾扩散的原因，许多森林深处的魔物。
Nah. My wife. Black mist. You thought you finally had a chance to ask about this unfamiliar term. Why had you kept forgetting to ask? Whatever, that's not important.
你可以将其理解为一种病毒。
Yeah, if I press escape, yeah, see, it just like continues. I can't, yeah. There's no like way to like stop it for now. So we need to like go through all of this, I think, until we manage to find like a menu. I think like they should have like a menu just in case like, you know, if the player wanna leave or something, right? Like they can't do all of this like in like one sitting. There should be like a menu thing, but yeah. So you maintain your silence. Lilith softened her tone.
你也不用太担心了，我可以保护你哦。毕竟我的剑术还算不错啦。
Sure, I'll leave it to you, and I'll protect you as well. Indeed, you'd seen Lilith's fighting style. Elegant, graceful, and explosively powerful movements. Though you hadn't seen all the adventurous fights, you instinctively sensed that Lilith was probably a genius in combat.
除了哥布林之外，还是有蛮多魔物生活在这里的。
Yeah, her appearance feels like too otherworldly. Not just like in this crown thing, but also like the sword. Pouring? What's a pouring? Oh my god, it's so fucking cute! It's like a slime. Oh no, why is the background still the same? Why is it not the forest? Holy. Let's hit this one. Bam. Because that one deals the most damage. So yeah, she deals double damage. We can just like kill it first. We don't need to do fancy moves. Looks like it's an easy enemy. Oh my god, it's so fucking cute. I love it. I love whatever this is. It's so cute. Sadly I have to kill you, buddy. Oh, that's not enough. Bobo charge. Oh. Sorry, I have to kill you. Your sword was covered in pouring slime. You gripped the hilt and shook it, trying to clean it off. Yeah, it was a short one, sadly. It's barely anything. And we're fighting just like slime. The way you held your swords, the feeling of fighting alongside someone, and those 3 words that linger in your mind before you wake up. 3 words? It's only 2. Morphian Paradox. Lilith, do you know about the Morphian Paradox? Aha, suspicious. Lilith stares at you, lost in thought for a moment, then walked towards you. Oh? The shrinking distance made you instinctively step back. You stepped in a moment of protruding rock and nearly stumbled.
从最开始你就在提这3个字呢。
It's 2 words.
你真的什么？
Maybe like it's 3 words in Chinese. You shook your heads, confirming Lilith's question.
没关系，我跟你保证过的，会帮你找到逐梦者，找回你的记忆。
No, my wife, okay? My wife. Lilith took a step back, restoring the distance between you.
也别失望嘛，虽然你什么都不记得了，不过打起魔物来却有一手呢。
Lilith said this while gently patting your shoulder. A somewhat familiar, high-pitched female voice interrupted your conversation.
所以我们当初为什么要连夜赶路啊？该死的波灵，从我们的货物上滚开！
Oh, looks like someone have a problem with like the slime.
亚运行程卡得这么紧。
It's my wife? No. I hate to break it to you. If it's your wife, then why is she spending her time with me right now? Checkmate, Brian. Check fucking mate. With the tight delivery schedule, there was no way to make it on time without traveling through the night.
要是延误了货物交付，那群琥珀天平的混蛋们绝对会直接把我们放到他们的天平上，让按重量卖掉。
Amber scales, so that's why the person earlier have scales. Catching the keywords, you and Lilith exchanged a glance and hurried towards the source of the voice.
我新买的防具。
You're not wearing any armor, what are you on about? It's just like mate's clothing, like a robe.
哎，我再给你买新的，现在先想办法离开这儿。
该死的，我这被你也粘住，动不了了。
Through the gaps in the trees, you could see a group of round monsters of various shapes making cute pouring sounds while mercilessly attacking 2 adventurers. That sounds, ooh, contradictory. And so despite their cute appearance like they're attacking people, it seems you'd successfully completed the first half of the commissions. But were you sure you wanted to rush out and help right now? No. We don't sit back, we're the heroes. Seeing the two adventurers you briefly met before we were about to be defeated by the Porrings, you didn't hesitate to raise your sword and charge forwards, so fast that Lilith didn't even have the time to say anything. Damn Porrings, let go of that adventurer! Entering battle. Oh my god, this one is a pink one. Oh, it's so cute. I love them. Oh, I love them. I love them. Okay, kill him. There we go. So she's like a combined attack and speed. I mean, only like 10%, that barely changes anything, right? I mean, we're still going to kill it until it's turned. We're not killing it now, considering our damage. Yeah, see? If we attack earlier, we couldn't kill it. Yeah, that's oh my god, 2 turns. So that was a good buff. Oh my god. Okay, that was a very good buff. I should have like used it next time.
太感谢了，你又一次让我们避免了被洛马克，和洛马克破产的风险。哎，对了，我叫安德，他就是洛马克。今后在进展镇上有事尽管来找我们，我们一定会帮忙的。
You explained the situation you encountered in front of Guild Service Center.
哎呀，我就说你走得太慢了，搞得艾琳差点来找我们。
哎，我的精力没有你那么充沛，已经连续工作1周了。
为了最新的家用磨导器，我可是在为我们的生活质量而奋斗呢。
我明白的，我也会努力的。我们快把货物送回去吧，不然天黑了还没送到，委托金肯定要折价。
Yeah, how can you guys not manage fighting against those slimes? I mean, it's just slimes. It's like literally level 1 monsters. You watch the two of them leave. Are we not going to accompany them again?
我们的第一个委托，应该算是委托吧，完成得很顺利呢。趁着还没有更多的魔物被吸引过来，我们得赶紧离开，找一处方便生活的地方。我可以给你做一些专供野外冒险者的特色美食哦。
Okay, so she's going to cook. You hadn't walked very far before luckily finding a spot suitable for camping.
这个地方不错，背风有水源，而且应该不会被袭击，可以放心的过一晚啦。
She smiles and waves the pouring meats at you. Though calling it pouring meats, it looks like a lump of translucent jelly that didn't seem very digestible. So we're going to be eating slime. Wow. Okay, this is cute.
划过喉咙的时候，更是像果冻一样丝滑无阻呢。相信我，只要吃过一次，你就忘不掉这种感觉了。
So the monsters are like that small, and the adventurers still like lost to that? Really? Holy. Between the flickering flames, Lilith threaded the so-called pouring meat onto a whittled stick. Her movements were gentle, as if she were doing something very important. Because of your helmet's obstruction, you moved almost on the edge of a campfire to get a better view.
别凑那么近，会被烟熏到眼睛的。
But I can't see clearly from far away.
是因为头盔的关系？那
Yeah, dude, take it off. Oh my god, we finished the battle already. That makes sense. So you gently lift the helmet, trying to remove it. At that moment, sharp tearing sensation rips through your neck. What? An intense pain makes you break out in cold sweat. You grab the edge of the helmet. Even a slight pull causes a strong tearing feeling in your neck, forcing you to abandon the idea.
没事吧？你还好吗？
Oh my god, are we cursed? Is it like a cursed item? I forgot what I forgot what manga it was. But the main character basically wears like a mask, and the mask is like cursed, and he can't take it off because like it's like attached to his voice, attached to his face. So it's kind of like that probably. Though you normally feel nothing, no matter how hard you hit. Right now the armor feels like an extension of your flesh. Removing it forcibly would be like cutting off your own body. Are we like the what's it called again? The fuck, what's it again? The living armor from what's it called again? The dungeon. Delicious in dungeon meshy. So dungeon meshy. Then it's fine to just keep wearing it. It's actually pretty interesting. We're literally like Goblin Slayer. We're not taking off our helmets. Anyway, since we get okay. Form a guild together.
有了工会，我们就可以接委托，期间不断提升工会声望。最终一
So it's a guild, it's not a party. Normally, like on RPGs, you have like parties instead of like guilds, right? Because like guild is like the thing that manages the adventures.
而且我们也要挣钱吃饭嘛。
True. Yeah, I'm surprised like they didn't go back. I assume like, oh, we finished the commission from like the guy earlier. We go back, we get the we get the rewards, and then we go here. But no, we just like go and stay in the forest, which is like weird. I don't know, is that maybe just me overthinking it.
就像溏心蛋一样，蛋白柔嫩，蛋黄刚刚凝固时。
Okay, that's a new expression.
好啦，来试试看吧。
You look at the skewer of slime meats pushed into your hand. Its surface charts black from the smoke. You haven't even eaten it, but you feel like it's going to be hard to swallow. Fine, I'll eat it. Think about your dream of becoming great adventurers and the hardships you might face in the future. You still yourself, close your eyes, and take a big bite of the slime. Your teeth meet the slight resistance at first, then quickly break through with brute force, cutting through the semi-solidified texture and clamping together. The chunk of slime meats bitten off has silky jelly-like texture. Without any help from your tongue, it melts in its own and slides, drowning thought into your stomach. Other than the bland taste from the lack of seasoning, you can hardly find any faults with it. The taste is actually pretty good. I thought it was bland.
我就知道你会喜欢的。
How do you know that it tastes good if it's bland? Liar. With you and Lilith's combined efforts, the last traces of slimes in this world are soon wiped clean. The flames dance before your eyes, stretching and warping, and your and Lilith's shadows across the forest clearing. After a day's journey, weariness washes over you like a tide. Lilith wraps her thin cloak tighter and curls up like a cat afraid of the cold. Let's do that. You unfasten your cloak and gently lay it over her shoulder. Though you move quietly, she seems to sense something and murmurs a few words. You lean in, trying to hear what she's saying. Okay. Lilith buries her face into your cloak, and her voice fades away. The firelight illuminates her unguarded face, watching her sleeping features bathed in warm light. Something you stares, as if brushed by a feather. Forming guild with Lilith. Maybe that's a pretty good idea. The night is long, and whether or not you reached out, this moment of silence and closeness has already seeped into your cracks of memory. The flames still dance, and tomorrow is a new day. Oh. Warm blood trickles down from your foreheads, carrying a metallic sweetness like rust, and it slides past your nose, pulling into a dark red puddle underneath your feet. Oh, it's this one again. You look down, seeing that pool of blood. You saw not only a bloodstained helmet, but also a shadow standing behind you, appearing from nowhere. So we have a nightmare. Nightmare. Its face was blurred beyond recognition, yet its lips moved slowly. You fought through a piercing buzz in your head and finally made out those words. The forests of silver shallots and the morphine paradox should never have existed. I will banish every last one of you. Okay, so that plays into the name being paradox. So you can't exist both at the same time. In Jolted Awake, last night's campfire had died out, hazy morning lights shrouded everything around you. The sky not yet fully bright, you rubbed your foreheads, your vision still clouded with drowsiness. Morphine paradox. What exactly is that? Suddenly, a face appeared right in front of you, pulling your consciousness completely out of the dream. It was just a dream.
早上好，来，莉莉丝的今日特供饮品。
Oh, what kind of special drink is this? A warm cup presses your hands as it smooths away the cold sweat on your palms, making you instinctively grip it tighter.
只要喝一口，再顽固的噩梦也会乖乖溜走。
Just one sip, and even the most stubborn. Oof. What is this? What is this? The warm tea carried a citrus-like sweetness with a hint of spice, sliding your parched tongue into your empty stomach. Warmth spread through you, and the grassy aroma seemed to dispel the fog lingering in your mind.
怎么样？是不是舒服多了？要再来一杯吗？
Yeah. You handed the cup back, watching as Lilith added fresh lemongrass leaves. The leaves swirled gently in the tea, releasing a faint green trace. That color was vibrant as new spring buds, carrying a lively fragrance, so different from the blood red in your dream. Maybe it was just a dream. In the dream, someone mentioned morphine paradox and the forest of silver shallots. Who am I really? Were those my memories? After hearing this, Lilith chuckled softly and handed to you the refilled cup.
失忆对你来说并不一定是坏事，也许是触发了你身体的某种自我保护机制。
I choose to close my memories to protect myself.
说到底，记忆并不总是记录真实，它们被影响。
Yeah, I feel like we keep going through like loops, and every time like we lost memories. I don't know.
充斥着符号的建构，维持着误认。一笔勾销的感觉也不错吧？
Yes, but in due time, that clean slate will be written,
不是保存得很
you
完
know,
好吗？
all over again. And it'll just be like the same cycle over and over again. You know? She had a point. You only lost your memories of events, you still remembered how to speak and live. You know what? Let's thank her. Thanks for the comfort. I feel a bit better. You thanked Lilith, and she nodded at you with a smile.
说起来，之前的提议考虑好了吗？
Said about the guilt? I'll do it. Lilith leaned closer to you, her hair tips brushing against your cheek.
要不要和我一起组建工会呢？
Yes, I was so nice of thinking you already come to your answer about this proposal. Oh, why do you have the refuse option? Okay, let's ask first before accepting. Speaking of which, why do you want to become an
要
adventurer?
成为冒险者的原因嘛？
The girl lowered her head in thoughts, seemingly organizing her words. Defeats the demon lords. Lilith slowly walks up to
魔
you.
王拉哈贝率领着魔王军
Lahape?
在前线与
So
人类
that's
进行
different.
的旷日持久
That's
的
different from the
战争
previous one that we know, and it's different from us as well. Right?
而我要成为最强的冒险者，亲手击败魔王，
Hi, Fantasizer, hello!
赢回属于人们的和平与欢呼。
Yeah, we're playing a Chinese RPG game,
这不就是最好的冒
but
险
it
故
has
事吗
lots of stories. We did not pause, like we kept going from the very beginning. Not fine. Though I am curious. Why me? I can't remember who I am, and my skills aren't very impressive. Why would you be willing to help someone like me?
每个人
What are
都
you
有自
playing?
己的独
It
特
has
之
a
处
very long name. It's
不要
called
总是否定自己
Non-Existence of Morpheus Paradox, the Forest of Silver Shallots. It's a very long name. But yeah.
一个失去记忆的异乡人， 还穿着这件脱不下来的铠甲。
It's a story different. It's a story driven RPG game. Lots of stories. Like literally, we've only been fighting for like 4 times out of the entire 3 hours playing,
这个世界的主角。
and the rest is just like lots of dialogues like this.
那你就一定是。心里当然，帮助你的最大动机是，我想要那么做。我就是希望可以和你一起组建工会。
That doesn't really explain anything, Lilith, but I know what's going on here. I still don't know who you really are. You're not from around here, are you? Where did you come from?
确实不是，我是从银葱之森的西北部来的。
Also, why is she not showing up on screen?
那边离圣辉堡比较近。哦。
Is this like intentional?
我并非伊赛亚教教徒。
Like she's not showing up on the screen.
严格来说。是一群信奉创世女神伊赛亚的教徒们建立的教派，每天都在致力于吸收新的教徒。
Yeah, how are you doing, Fantasizer? How are you doing for today? I'm curious. Lilith's voice grew less confident. Looking at her, you understood she didn't know much about the current state of Isaiah faith either. So what were you doing before we came here?
之前呀，我一直都有在练习剑术呢，因为有想保护的人呀。
Who is it? Lilith blinked, looking very pleased. Okay, I accept. You seem to have no other choice, and beyond that, you had a gut feeling. I don't know why, but when I'm with you, I feel like everything will work out. So I accept. Thank you for the invitation. I'm doing a lot, that's good to hear. Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on, let me stretch out for a bit. I've been playing for like... How long has it been? 3 hours straight?
那从现在开始，我们就是同伴。
Yeah, and I haven't eaten, so I'm feeling hungry, a bit tired as well. Yes. And this game cannot be paused. Like, I tried pressing escape or anything, it doesn't do that. Just came back from school. Oh, okay. So I'm very tired, but I'm contemplating whether I should go in tomorrow. I mean, like, go in school. I mean, you know, you still have to, right? But yeah, do get some rest for now. Companions. The words echoed in your heart, and it felt like as though there was a thin mist between you and its meaning. What's this? Hello, wife? Lilith gently pulls your heads into her embrace. Wait. Wait, chats. I'm sorry, chats. Hold on. I'm screenshotting that. All your heartbeats and warm silently sip through the armor.
它是一个仪式，为了能让你感受到我。
A ritual so I can feel you? What? Also, there's a timer there earlier. He said nothing more, only holding you tighter. Time flowed silently until she finally let you go gently. Obtain it? Was that something of pure love? I did. I screenshot it. But my screenshot have like a crop thing. So yeah, that's why like it took a bit. Those eyes curved into the crescent again, returning to that inscrutable smile.
好啦，该去干点正事了。我们去服务中心办理工会手续吧。
Let's go. You and Lilith walked in silence for a while, but she didn't seem to mind. Accompanied by Lilith's humming, you soon arrived at the service center entrance. There seemed to be quest boards by the window, and on the wall near the reception area there were signs about service ratings and complaint channels. It was much livelier than you'd imagined.
这里虽然叫做工会服务中心，但它实际上也承办一些便民服务，比如给居民开具通行信息。
Yeah, but I really want to go in. I mean, it's up to you. If you feel like you can skip and you want to do it, then why not? Also, what is going on? Why is she hugging you? But am I so lost? We don't know either. Because like the character have like an amnesia, and this girl is like being very close, seemingly very close to her. And the main character himself feels like he's somehow strangely attached to her as well. So yeah, you feeling like, yeah, you're being confused, it's to be expected. Because like, yeah, things for now doesn't make sense. But we're basically like figuring out what's going on. Besides adventurers, there were also some residents in ordinary clothes, and everyone seemed to go along well. I mean, if you want to know a bit more, you can always like look at the vaults later, or like you could like scroll back to the beginning, so you know more, because like it can get confusing. Hey, give me my 500 gold. That amber scales merchant who'd hired you before he made his way through the crowds with unhurried step, approaching you with a smile and warm greeting. I can't see your smile.
才能如期到手，这份引荐书就当是我的谢礼。我想你们应该用得上。有了我们琥珀天平的推荐，工会在注册金额上多少会给你们一些优惠。
Oh, discount! I love discount. Yes, please. Yeah, see, the moment you heard discount, your eyes lit up. Oh. You quickly extended your hands to receive the letter of introduction from the merchant. This is great. We really need something like this. He looks up, your gaze sweeping off of the merchant's crisp, expensive outfit. Fabric so smooth it didn't have a single wrinkle, and thoughts quietly flashed through your mind. Oh, oh, should I do that? Should I do that though? That sounds greedy. But I like to greed. Maybe we should do that? I don't know. Charisma 61, 32%, so it's almost like a 1/3 chance of us failing this. That's a pretty huge chance. I don't know if I should do it. I'm just afraid of like ruining what's going on between us, you know? But I'm gonna give it a try. Oh fuck! It's a high number. It didn't work. He tries to have appearance how being like presentable in this well-groomed merchant. Our overnight slime from the Roblings had tried to absorb and stains their armor that simply won't come off. Oh fuck. So impeccably dressed armor scales merchant simply exchanged a few polite words with you before courteously moving towards his parting remarks. Fuck! Fuck! No. The amber scales merchant no replied at you before leaving. No.
真好呢，有这张引荐书
I may still get the discount.
省下一大笔钱了，算上之前攒下的资金。对了，我这就去把它们取出来。我就去旁边的柜台操作，你在这里等等我哦。
Lilith quickly dashed through a nearby counter while she handled her business. You figured you could gather some information around the service center. Let's listen first. A group of people not far away seem to be discussing something. To hide your eavesdropping as much as possible, you slowly move behind large potted plants, pretending to admire the street outside the window.
哎，今天大清早，我一开门就看到威尔逊先生和他的部队从镇子外面回来，他还向我打了个招呼。
So this Wilson character seems to be like quite renowned in this area.
恐怕又是巡逻了一个通宵吧。
多亏有了威尔逊先生，我们今
So not only that he was like renowned from within the soldiers rank, but also like the other people as well.
他大老爷才不会管这些事呢。
Okay, so he has a good respect. He has a good reputation.
也只有威尔逊先生才会这么努力的抓捕了。
Oh yeah. Okay, he's looking for the side lady.
确实很可爱啊。
He does have a cute face. True. Can't believe some people are going easy on her. I mean, you're not wrong, buddy. You got me on that. the two chatted as they left the service center. He stood there, lost in thought. Check out the quest boards. He walks past the cluster of adventurers gathered there, here and there, making your way to the quest boards against the wall. Besides the usual quest postings, subjugation, missing persons, item retrieval, there was also a section specifically for newsletter. Oh, hey, it's her. That wanted post revenge. The same Callant. Pardon? Callant. Callant was a wanted poster you'd seen on streets walls a bit here too. The difference was that a newspaper clipping has been posted above the wanted poster. Wanted criminal Collins Scott suspected of manipulating shadowed monster to attack civilians. Silver Griffin Dawn Plain Garrison Captain Wilson coolly repels the monster. I don't think that's what happened. I think like she was framed or something. I think it was like either like a mistake or she was like framed. The rest of the content was mostly sensationalized coverage around the headlines, you see? On one hand emphasizing how dangerous the one criminal Cullen was, on the other showing writers' fervent admiration for this Wilson. Oh, could this Wilson not be a good person? But he just have like a good reputation among the people. You realize that this Wilson was the central figure of the small town and he seemed to hold considerably prestige, yeah. Just some good-looking coverage, getting to know Wilson might be an opportunity for me. You realize that if you could get to know this Wilson, it would undoubtedly be an opportunity for you. If you get acquainted with someone like him, both your daily life and your search for your memories would probably become much easier. Agility. You return to the counter deep in thoughts, only to find Lilith standing there with a small package, apparently having waited for quite a while.
你跑到哪里去了？我差点就要去接待台借用传声魔法找你了。
Oh. Her expression was exactly like those mothers chasing their after runaway kids. I'm like a kid lost in like a supermarket. I should get some information. Everyone here seems to like Wilson. Looks like you got some useful information. Most people here really like shapeshifters, and through them they also like what?
没错，人类和魔王军的战争好像永远打不完。自从威尔逊从前线退到金盏镇，这里的人们就从这位大英雄身上看到了什么。
Yeah, I think there could be like a better balancing between the audio and the music. There could be like a better balancing, or if you wanna increase like the music like this high, there should be like a thing with like where like the music gets like lowered whenever a character starts talking. Like we've seen that with Hades. Whenever like Apollo was like playing his music, right? And then a conversation started, like the music just like reduces in volume and goes to the background. I think it would be good if they do that, but yeah. Because like we were on a part earlier where like the music was just like blaringly loud, and we barely able to get to hear the conversation. Lilith stroked this old document, seemingly thinking about something.
看来之后的委托应该会顺利不少。
It's been so long since. Oh, okay. Lilith shook a bag of coins in her hand, making a clinking sound.
好啦，资金已就位，我们去找招待员小姐办理业务吧。
Oh hey, another cute girl.
欢迎，不论您是普通人、冒险者、伊赛亚信徒科研人员，工会服务中心都会为您提供诚挚服务。我们想要建立工会，可以麻烦帮我们办理一下手续吗？
The receptionist maintained her standard smiles and nodded lightly. Okay, no audio. The receptionist tapped away behind the counter for a while, then finally handed over an application
成
form.
立工会需要5000金币。
5,000! Oh my god, holy shit! We don't have that kind of money, what the fuck? From what I know, we only have like 600. Holy shit. Even if we have a discount, like, I don't think like... Hearing the required amounts, they usually compose later suddenly froze in place. Yeah, no shit.
5000吗？我记得之前还是2000来着。
What the fuck? Can we get it like 500? Because we have like the recommendation?
前线战况有变，王国 根据整体情况
Oh my
对工会
god
缴纳金额上调了3000金币。
These capitalist pigs. Oh my god. I blame the kings for this. Lilith's hand rubs back and forth on her small coin pouch. And receptionist seems to have seen this situation many times before. A smile didn't wave as she
工
continued.
会服务中心也提供借贷服务。
Oh no, no, not loaned. Not loaned. Oh my god. Before you could find the crystal in front of receptionist administered a series of beeping sounds. She looked down to check and let out a puzzled murmur.
对2位的面部扫描结果出来了，这位穿着盔甲的先生是自由冒险者，但这位名为莉莉丝的小姐
Associated with
似
Frozen
乎有一个
Guild?
被冻结的工会。
So I'm a freelancer, but she has a guild already. Frozen guilds? What do you mean? Weeklo?
可是查不到任何信息。
Oh, Frozen as in like the assets of Frozen.
全部
Ah.
都处于冻结、无法使用的状态中。莉莉丝小姐，看来您现在无法出任新工会的会长呢。
So I have to be the guild
没
leader?
关系，要成为会长的是这位哦。
Oh my god. Okay, wait, guild leader? Oh no, this. Oh my god. This gives me flashback because I used to be like a guild leader. Yeah, I used to be like a guild leader in a previous, like an old game that I played. This is giving me flashbacks. I don't want to be a guild leader. Not again.
你也默认同意了，不是吗？
An absurd
不
war
过
game.
继承冻结的工会的话，
I became like a
就不需要
guild
支付
leader,
缴纳
and it was
金了
because like the previous guild leader, and their friend was Korean, and so they got like a mandatory military, right? You know, with Koreans they have like mandatory military. Are they Korean? I think like I'm pretty sure they were Korean, and because of that, they transferred the guild master position to me. Because like no one else want to take it. I'm like, you know what, fine, I'll take it. And it turns out like it was quite stressful.
那这位会长大人，
But I ended up like having good amount of like helping from the other members, because they would help me out. So like posting, like you know, because we need to like constantly look for new members and stuff like that. So the other members like help me out on that. Yeah. Inherited Lil's guilds, established no guilds. What this one? After understanding the payment process, the shopkeeper pressed the buttons to cancel and then flashed a more smile.
原来是受到琥珀天平推荐的
Yes,
工会。
please give me a huge discount.
在成立工会需要缴纳的费用上，
What's your guild's name?
我们可
We
以给您
haven't
提供一些
decided.
优惠。
We're still giving the discounts. There's so much weight in Guild Service Center. You can't help but about the origin of this organization. Superior Guild Master. Let me join. Oh, you mean like from my old game? It's the name was like Takoyaki. the original name was Takoyaki, and at some point, because like some of us like reading Takopi no Genzai, the manga that also got an anime adaptation. Like at that time there was no anime. It was just like the manga. The manga came out, and one of our members were like, you know what? How about we change our name to Takopi? And then yeah, we ended up like having Takopi as our name. But yeah, it's no longer exists because the game already like shut down. They ended the service. It's already EOS. So yeah, you can't join. And it's for a game called Sinoalis. You can look it up. Sinoalice. Sinoalis. It's a mobile game, a mobile gacha game by Yoko Taro, the person who made like Nier, you know, the Nier series. Nier, what's it called again? I forgot the names of the games, but yeah. It's the person who made the Nier games. Why is my phone like vibrating? What the fuck? Oh, it's just like some people. Yeah. Inherits. Why was the guild frozen?
长期没有完成委托的工会会被冻结，系统上没有显示冻结的起始时间，大概是那时候记录还不太完善。Hills Cross 工会已经被冻结了相当长的时间了呢。
Lilith really got such a good deal, huh?
冒险者的话，的确是当了很久呢。
Cineralis, yeah. You can look it up. They have a good design and stuff. It's close.
是以前加入的工会名字啦。我的起名水平很差吗？
Before, wasn't Lilith the guild leader?
会长、队长，姑且算是吧。
Inherits or new? I think I'll go with new. Because her previous one was like frozen. Right? Let's establish a new guild. After all, it's Lilith's original guild. Maybe it should be preserved, even if it's frozen. What? It's just that 3,000 gold is quite expensive, yeah.
好的，这边为您办理了3000金币的贷款业务，超期无法偿还会导
As
致
a
工会
deposit
解
of
散。
3,000 gold for the adventure, if not managed properly, it could lead to the So there's no limit on time.
不过，您有琥珀天平的推荐信，
The registration fee can be halved. 50% discounts. Holy shit, my
最早
favorite.
拿方就是琥珀天平呀。
After all, the Amber skills are the one paying.
两位的工会还有别的成
Your
员
guild still
吗？
has other members.
暂时没有呢。那请允许我提醒两位，务必在1
哦
个月内找到至少3名工会成员，确保工会总人数不低于5人啊。啊，这条新规又是和缴纳金额上调同步颁布的呢。目的是为了杜绝闲散人士借工会之名偷税漏税的不法行为。
I guess that makes sense.
两位如果不能在1个月内招募足够的成员，
Do we get the money back though? Do we get the money back though if that happens? In an instant, the situation has become one of those huge holes. Already in debt with no way out. Ah, no. Alright, whatever.
那么二位，给新工会取个名字吧。
The Forest of Silver Shallots next chapter, that's so long. Pacific Rim? Pacific Rim, really? Supreme Guilds of Heaven and Earth. That's like too much. Can I not like type it down? Why is it Pacific Rim? Da da dun da da dun 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 dun. Yeah, this is too long as well. You know, let's do it close.
没问题，立马为您办理啊。用
That's a
原来
better
的
sounding
名
one.
字没关系嘛，取个你喜欢的也可以哦。
I think the original was quite interesting. Lilith seemed a bit excited, I also
这
felt
边
it.
核查到莉莉丝小姐的名
Yeah,
下
I'm not
似乎
picking
有
like
一
a
处工会
long
房
one.
产，
I think like
是否
guild
需要
name
一并转移到您
should
的
be
工会
short
下呢？
and impressionable, okay? Like takoyaki. Just takoyaki. It's cute. It's cute, it's short, it's impressionable. But I remember that there's a funny thing that happens in the game. So, in the game, you can always change your guild name at any time without any cost. Okay? So, we have a thing when we have like a guild battle and we want to troll an opposing guild. Well, yeah. So, we change like our we change our guild name to basically shit on the other guilds. And we troll them with that. But we try not to do that for more than one time because like it kind of like brings you know it doesn't feel good to do. Okay, have a good night, Nats. Good night, Nats. Have a good rest. See you next time then. Bye bye.
没什么其他问题的话，这里是如何成立一个好工会指南手册。
Holy, more reading, and we haven't even finished this. The shopkeeper handed you information of cards and field pen. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to
不管
rush
怎
it
样，工会总算成立
because
了。
like we're
不如
almost
一起看看这本指南吧。
like going to like a 4-hour mark. I can't read that. Looking at this exquisitely bound pamphlets, I didn't really bother reading the dozen of pages detailing all the guild's regulations. Demon Lord Seal. Within the Demon Lord Seal area, the higher Demon Lord's risk level, the more he was at. Oh, there's like a different levels of like Demon Lords. Commission and fairness. Difficulty depends on the community's assessment of the threats, with the goal being fair distribution. Okay. So communism. For safety, all adventurers must follow community orders and share the Demon Lord's seal. Oh. So adventurers can just eat and drink freely. I'll accept my first commission. The manual had already been read, thinking about what the shopkeeper mentioned about having a place. Let's take a break. You fell asleep? Dude, get some rest. Sleep too. It's already like this late. A moment of peace and fragrance of tea. I'll wait, don't worry.
还有一段时间，不如在镇子里逛一逛。毕竟以后这里就是大本营了，我们可得好好熟悉一下才行呢。
Right. The busy moment leave time for leisure. I already feel like it's I already feel like going to explore. Going out to explore, I mean. Exploration, let's say here, what happens, water elements like exploration. These paths are clearly quite old, with wet bricks, moss, and enough to consider an ancient building.
你来这里做什么？这边什么都没有啊。
Lilith's face went pale as she looked at you. Let's get familiar with the environment and let's find a place to rest.
你害怕这种事情吗？
Oh? What is it?
害怕一个人。
Without any smile, a certain distant expression. What is this option, bro? I want to touch you. Without any memories, am I a real person anymore? Sudden resilience seems to settle in. Where does this came from?
找回属于你的记忆。
It just happens out of nowhere. What the fuck? I'm not crazy, right? Have you created the guild yet? Yeah, I have.
我会一直陪着你的。
Yeah, this came out of nowhere. What the fuck? Her earlier gloom vanished in an instant. A radiant smile bloomed across her face, so bright it made you look away, suddenly self-conscious. I will touch you. No, stop. Thank you, I. He said this with utmost sincerity. I would probably just stop. Arrived at the small destination with the lit set didn't register, but you still returned to the corner of the familiar street. But something seems to have changed. Yes. Her voice suddenly cut through the silence before returning to Lilith. It wasn't a good time. Lilith also didn't bow her head, oblivious to the other's presence. Who the fuck are you? Griffin. As in like the Griffin camp thing? A host? A host before a voiced middle-aged woman couldn't stop talking. This is a middle-aged woman? Is this like a placeholder? Or is it actually cloaked? That triggers Lilith instantly. With sharp ring, a black blade is drawn and levels at the rope's figure's throat. Lilith seems close to snapping. In the remaining moments, I also stop my action. A valuable moment. Who the fuck are you? I'm kinda confused. What's going on? Watching the stream makes me want to continue on NP. I'm at day 20. Oh, I mean, why not? Go ahead. Let's find a way to exchange the little guy for money. What? What's going on? Do I just like attack? Why is it like always low? It's never like above like 50%. Do I just like attack? Oh, success. Lilith was right. This guy is all mischievous looking. Definitely doesn't seem like a good person. You suddenly draw the iron sword from your waist and thrust towards the robbed figure. He doesn't seem to react in time, barely manages to dodge by side, and charm flies from her hands, tracing an arc through the air before landing at your feet. Okay, before you can react, you vanish around the corner with a quick dash. Because of your stats probably, but like I said, should be that low, you know? Because like we have charisma earlier, but like it's still pretty bad. That's why like I was confused. Like, is there no plus or minus? It's all just like minus. Am I that low for stat? Maybe the higher percentage, you guess? Yeah, I mean, like, of course. But, like, we have, like, a charisma thing earlier as well. But nothing happened. Like, it's still the same low. Are we, like, that low? Even if we have, like, some advantages on the stats? I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen any kind of, like, stats thing. You step forward and pick up and charms the good from the ground. Called metal to touch. See the pattern of stars and moon glyphs on it. After examining it from every angle for a while, you'd find nothing unusual. You tuck away the charm for you at your waist for now. Shaking your heads, you and Lilith hurry out of this dark alley and return to the streets of Marigold Sound. I'm kind of confused with like what happened earlier.
会长大人要注意时间哦，不留足做饭时间的话，晚上只能啃黑面包了。
Okay, so we need to hurry. Time's running short. You can only take one more place. Crowd up ahead. There will be powers to listen notice. Yeah, I see that. But I'm just saying that, you know, we have like different choices earlier. With the agility one, I can understand why it's low because I know that my agility is still not that good. Constitution as well, I know because I have like the minus as well. But with charisma, we have like a good amount of like bumps. Like it gets pretty high, I assume. But maybe it's not high enough to be able to, you know, get even higher in terms of like the rates. I don't know, we haven't seen. Upon closer inspection, you notice that people are gathered around bulletin boards. A crowd is a mix of adventurers and ordinary citizens, all looking rather disheveled. Listen to the nearby chatter. No voices come from the crowds.
最近实在不太平啊，我们还是老老实实待在镇子里，不要
They put in
乱跑
town and
了。
not wander around.
最近实在不太平啊，我们还是老老实实待在镇子里，不要乱跑。听说
So did
城外
something
有
happen?
变形兽出没，
Oh,
他们
people
会把
missing,
人骗到
okay.
巢穴里头，然后把人
Maybe you're not the
身体
aura god
消
himself.
化
I mean,
掉。
I'm gonna aura farm, but I'm not the aura god
听说
himself.
城外有变形
I
兽
don't
出
have the
没，
presence
他们
of
会
like
把
the
人骗到
the
巢
Giga
穴里
Chat.
头，
I
然后
forgot
把
his
人
name.
的身体消化
Like
掉。
the man who becomes like the Giga Chat meme. I forgot his name. I don't have that much
剩下
aura.
来的皮又披在身上，在城外继续骗人。剩下来的皮又披在身上，在城外继续骗人。
变形兽在你们嘴里还能有多少个版本？
喂，难不成你见过变形兽？
Ape shifter.
这倒没有，不过你们放心，至少变形兽看不上你们。
搞了半天你也没见过，那还装什么蒜？
The adventurer can only smile awkwardly, not bothering to argue further, letting the two continue indulging in their gossip. These guys seem to know something. You move close to the adventurer. How do you know they're safe? The adventurer looks your way.
你看起来也是我这一行的。消息
Takopi Saw, Takopi. Yeah, that's the name of my guild previously. And previously it was like Takoyaki. He lowers his voice.
这些失踪的人之前都有犯罪的记录，不过已经受过惩罚，都放出来了。至于其他的嘛，
Okay, so it's a mix of like villains and just like unidentified people. That smug little grin of his, he definitely knows something. Could it be smuggling? Like what's it called again? Human trafficking? You casually pull out a few gold coins, flip them between your fingers, then toss them to the adventurer. He catches them deftly, he screams.
哎，出来都是朋友，
So
我
we're
肯
buying
定知无不
information.
言。这些失踪的人里有男有女，工作也是五花八门，唯一的共同点可能就是我说的，他们都曾经是罪犯，而且都是些有背景的大人物。
I just realized something. Wait, I'll wait until the thing ends.
罪犯？
I'll explain to
什么
you.
样的罪行？
抢劫、杀人，什么都有，变态的也不少。
Plenty of perverts. Oh no!
畜
The
生，
adventurer smacks his lips, a hint of cruel satisfaction mixing into his
我
smile.
自认为不是什么好人，但在那群畜生面前，你管我叫圣人，我也会硬下来的。
Didn't Griffin punish them? Yeah, so we mentioned Griffin. We know that Griffin is also the name of like the camp for like the military. But the robbed guy earlier, the shady guy that we tried to attack earlier, is also named Griffin. So what's going on here?
我不是说了吗？他们都曾经受过惩罚。
Is that like an error, like a bug or something, and it accidentally like revealed his name?
但是相较
That
于
he's
他们
actually
的
a bad
恶行来
guy?
说，这样的惩罚
What's going on
是
here?
不痛不
I'm
痒
confused.
至于原因，小指头都能猜出来。
You see where I'm going with, right? Yeah, because like Griffin stand on this. So we can assume that Griffin is like someone who's like renowned. But the guy we encountered earlier is also named Griffin. What does Griffin think about
格
this?
里芬那里可热闹了，因为失踪的人都是些有背景的人。上面的压力
Griffin is the
极
guy
大
from Buxima. No, that's Griffith. Griffith!
但是你知道的嘛，这些人多少在这儿死有余辜，
These
所
people
以
kind
在
of
对外
deserve
的消息
this.
上
I mean, I
十分
guess so,
谨慎。
considering that, they're not good people also.
据说晨曦平原的英雄威尔逊大人正在调查这件事。
Wilson, Wilson, Wilson. It's always you, Wilson. The man in front of you let out a sigh.
威尔逊大人，能不能查慢一点儿？
Let a few more go missing. Okay, that's not a good thing to say. Who do you think is the most
奇怪的
suspicious?
问题，你们是格里芬
I'm not.
来的探子吗？哎，不管了，反正有金币拿。要我猜的话，可能是那些受害
Why
者
the
的家
families?
属。因为逃脱了惩罚，所以受害者的家属们决定以暴制暴。
What?
反正小说里是这么写的。
So you have no more questions. This smooth talking adventure beats you very well. I'm kind of confused with what happened. You watch the noisy crowds in front of the bulletin boards, feeling an inexplicable sense of disconnect. Holy ESL. On one side, criminals who escape justice are disappearing mysteriously in the woods outside Marigold Town. On the other side, simple townsfolk who don't know anything, or do know inside the story, can go to sleep each night in worry. I hope this all gets resolved soon.
时间不早啦，工会大门的封条应该也都拆下来了。
The seals on the guild's door should be taken down by now.
会长大人，我们回家吧。
Guild leader. Go home, huh? Under the setting sun, the girl's smile was incredibly warm.
对，是回家哦。
Let's go home. Going home with my wife. You and Lilith left Marigold Sound. Along the way, Lilith flagged down a carriage, its axle creaking softly as it rolled along, until you arrived in front of a building. So this is our guild.
没错，会长大人，我们到家了。
What do you mean, yeah, honey? Nah. Look, I'm the one with her right now. This is a cozy two-story building. The first floor is a common room. Beside sofas and chairs, there's even a bar counter. The fireplace against the wall seems to have been recently stocked, crackling away.
到了，这里就是我们的工会据点。
It's my wife? Nah. Noticing you seems a bit nervous, Lilith walks over and knocks you on your helmet.
不要那么紧张啦，以后我们都会
Am I
住在
gonna
这
be
里
like wearing the armor all the time? Wouldn't I be like stinky inside?
虽然
How do I
现
get
在这里
cleaned?
冷冷清清的，但只要找到合适的伙伴，工会里
The
也
mug?
会
Oh
重新
yeah,
热
it's the
闹
mug
起
of
来的。
the girl. I forgot her name. The one that got exploded. That isn't supposed to be there. Huh? This is not supposed to be here. Yeah, everything will get better. Knock knock. No came at the door, Lilith opened and over her shoulder you saw the visitor. Hi.
艾琳小姐，
Oh, it's Eileen now? Wait. I think I just realized I think the translation got fucked. I know the game is like on early access, but I think like the translation is fucked. Because like on the earlier one, her name is like Erin. And now it's like Aileen. Because you haven't recruited the girl yet, you know? Oh. Yeah, that's what like Yeah, why is it there? Is it like just bugged? So when you play it, it's not there. But now that I play it, like it's there, really? It's you. Why do you? Remember her, the girl was pacing back and forth at the service center, or on the streets of Marigold Sound, even earlier. Seems like you two are quite distant. Okay. Auto translation. Is it auto translation? That's bad. If that's so, that explains why some of the stuff like didn't make sense. Because like that's why like I was confused with like some parts of the story, like what's going on. Especially like with the encounter with the rope figure Griffin earlier, like I was just like so confused, like what's going on. It really came out of nowhere. Same with like our thing with like Lilith. Like suddenly we just like talk about something unrelated to what's going on. That's weird. Little market.
安德，走快点！我要赶紧回去把智能魔导马桶装上。
这个东西好沉。
Yeah. Oh yeah. Her name is also different. It's not Lord Market. It was like something else.
你知道我拖了多少人才从真理都市一路运过来吗？这可是我3个月的委托金。
Maybe we should become a Chinese enjoy fully the game at this fullest. Yes, maybe we should. I'm gonna be Hassan Piker. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be supporting the Chinese government from now on. The familiar voices of a man and a woman drifted from a nearby path. An alien seems a bit flustered. Bread. Yes, thank you. Oh my god, I'm so fucking hungry right now. I need to eat. Ellen quickly produced a small basket from behind her, filled with golden bread that seemed freshly baked. Thank you, Ellen. Oh, thank you. Oh. Thank you, Ellen, please. Oh my god, you're so cute and you're so thoughtful. Seeing you accept the bread, Ellen seems to want to say something more, stammering, but in the end she turns and hurried off.
艾琳，不用你帮忙，安德那家伙一个人就能搞定。 我这是在锻炼他的意志，你明白？我明白。
Yeah, the song is still like too loud.
锻炼了整整1天了。
Poor Andre. Oh yeah, if there's some meat, yeah. Use the meat and eat it. Okay. I like meat. The conversation of the three drifted off on the evening breeze, shut out by the wooden door you closed. Trust me on this one, I will. Okay, don't worry, I like meat. As you spoke, your stomach let out an alarming groan.
糟糕，刚刚忘了买食材，现在出去买也来不及了。
Oh no, we just eat the bread then. Lifted it back and dumps it all its content onto the table. A black bread clattered against the hard wooden surface.
不好意思，目前剩下的好像只有这个放的有点久的面包。
Oh. This meat is kinda different, you're making it like suspicious. Looking at this pile of bread standing there like rocks, you fell into brief silence. What is lock if false? This meat, is this what you mean? Is this what you mean? Why is it like lock if? I think like this is just like a bug, right? It's fine, it's just a bit hard. 3? Okay. You pulled out the package you temporarily claims for yourself and placed those dark brown chunks of meat on the table. As you gradually unwrapped the package lid, began to frown.
你确定吗？这可是来源不明的魔物肉。
Can't you eat monster
重
meat?
点是来源不明吧？我可不敢。
Yeah, we should not eat unknown stuff. Please. A true warrior dares to face the unknown terror, not like unknown food. Seeing the determination in your eyes, Lilith understood yourself to become a warrior.
好吧，至少让我给你加工一下。
Lilith left briefly with those chunks of meats. Soon she returned to the table with a plate. Can I not like cook it myself? Oh. Black rice elegantly arranged by Lilith on a white dish. Here I go. You carefully put a piece of meat in your mouth, bit down, chewed. Lilith's eye followed by your every move instantly. You felt like you two was callous conducting some grand experiments.
怎么样？
Nothing special. Before you could finish, you suddenly felt your body go out of control. Oh. You collapsed straight on the wooden floor, hands still in the motion of holding the plates. What? I mean, yeah, you should not eat anything out of like unknown origins. You feel your stomach turning violently as if something about to burst from your mouth. Oh shit. Force it! You clench your teeth and force it on churning sensation on your stomach, willing surge that threatens to rip back into your body. Sweat trickles down your forehead and your hands still grip to the platter tightly. The joints of your armor creak softly and the wooden floor groans beneath your iron boots. You struggle to stand straight and your armor's cold exterior masking the turmoil within. Lilith seems to notice something's wrong and asks with a hint for it.
你看起来不太舒服。
Yeah, I wonder why. What the hell was that?
水晶兽的肉吧？
Crystal beast
它们已
meat?
经视为食，食用它们的肉可能会对人体有一定影响。
Why do you ended up liking it?
总之，
You adjust your stance slightly and try to shake off the fatigue, and your armor clings softly. Though a bit rough, you realize the experience has given you insight to your own willpower. Oh! Better get some rest. Oh! I gain more strength. I become less weak now. See you tomorrow. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, finally! Oh my god, a screen. That is not a story. From the kitchen you can hear a delightful sizzle of frying, commented by Richard on cereal. Fuck, this is making me hungry. No! It seems to be a steak, rich with juices. Ah, fuck, this steak is my favorite. Oh my god, cooked to perfection, tender, fat explodes in your mouth, filling your nose with the intoxication blend of meat and fat striking your very soul, and so you open your eyes. I'm fucking hungry. I'm fucking hungry. Before you is an empty living room with a small booklet in hand. You remember lying on the sofa this morning, flipping through the guild handbook and accidentally dozing off again. Oh my god, I'm fucking hungry. 3 hours? It's almost 4 now. A ghost, a hungry ghost is looking about of gross torture in words. Go back to sleep or have breakfast? That is the question. Oh, 9%? How? I don't think this one is greater than second sleep. Not even let's see. No! I want a steak! As an independent of you, forsaken eating to embrace sleep, you've insulted billions of years of biological instinct. I demand an apology. Second sleep spirit. Well done. Yeah, mere breakfast, I can skip it. No, I want the steak. And a blue strips clearing where curious pleasant scent. You never imagined fragrance of a girl's hair. You can't even tell if your hunger is aimed at both or the other. But the aroma of this scent isn't giving you time to think. You feel a finger tracing it along your hands and playfully tapping on it.
懒虫会长，该吃早饭喽。
Isn't this like every man's fancy? Getting woken up by a cute girl to have a breakfast that is like a juicy steak. Oh my god. It's basically a dream come true. You open your eyes to find Lilith's breath smiled, so close it feels like you could share her breath. I'm sorry, second sleep spirit. I couldn't stand with you in battle.
你在说什么？
Oh my god. Nothing, I'm hungry, let's eat. No. Lilith has no idea. You just did something cruel. You betrayed your own soul. I mean, Honestly, if I'm like very tired and if I can smell this, the smell of like a very well made, well done steak, I would wake up and I would eat, and then I would go back to sleep. Lil sets the plate down, just as expected. 2 perfectly sliced steaks drizzled with rich dark sauce, still sizzling on the plate. Fancy cooking this early in the morning.
我们还没有富裕到这个程度啦。虽然它看起来像牛肉，闻起来像牛肉，但我保证，它绝对不是牛肉。
What do you mean it's not beef? Not sure. I wanted that currency. So what is it made of? Is it like
某种蘑菇？
mushrooms? Liz doesn't seem too sure either. You cut a small piece from your plate and taste it carefully. The texture like shoe leather, chewy and tough. But the sauce is actually well made, just barely making it edible. You can't help but admire Lil's cooking skill.
抱歉，我们的钱不是很多了，暂时只能吃这个东西填填肚子。
Dude, I would eat even like cheap steaks, okay? I'm sorry, but like steaks doesn't have to be like a high tier kind of steak. I would eat like cheap steaks just because like I like to eat. And I like meat. Sure, I've got nothing to do here alone anyway. True. Lil nods and sits down across from you, but instead of digging into her steak, she pulls out an old piece of parchment from her pocket.
关于寻找其他伙伴的事情，我斥巨资购买了一份今日冒险者精选，会长可以看看哦。
Take the parchment. You carefully study the information on the parchment, picking out a suitable candidates. Foco! Yes! Yes! Yes, we're getting Foco! Yes! Foco is somewhat famous mercenary adventurer. Charles Run joins very skills on contract, but never stays long, as seen in the Erie lands. Sartre, a senior researcher from Veritas, currently staying at Marigold Town, taking commission lately for personal experiments. Green from a Griffin Guards. Archer, currently doing odd jobs around Marigold Town. This seems like the most suitable candidates for now, but something feels off. You feel like you've seen this information somewhere. Ask, where did you get this intel? Simple. Oh yeah, look, because like my intellect is high. Let's go! No, not yet. What do you mean? I can get like... So I need to get her later? I need to get like Sartre first, maybe? Information adventures, where was it again? Newspaper. There seem to be news adventures we've been in the papers lately. You muttered to yourself.
什么？
What? This excited expression suddenly freezes. I'm recognizing it as this adventurous. I saw that info a couple of days ago.
我是说报纸。报纸是
I'm
什
in the
么？
newspaper. What's the newspaper? What? Newspaper? The Marathon Gold newspaper. Just 2 gold coins for a month's subscription. You suddenly realize why Lilith looks the way she does. So how much did you spend?
至少能让我们吃一顿真正的牛排，
Oh.
特别豪华的那种。
Oh, she got scammed.
我不知道。
It's okay. I don't really know, but based on what I've experienced, I create green first and then Foco. You claimed that they're all your waifus, but you went for the man first. Amateur. How could you possibly scold Lilith after everything she's done for you is beyond words true? Don't be too hard to yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. If we're out of money, we can always earn more. Don't worry about it. Pats. You reach over with your knife and slice off thin strips of little steak, placing it on your own plate. But there has to be some punishment, so I'm confiscating some of your meat. Well, it's supposed to be mushroom, but that's not important. And if your fork can whip around, looking at the pepper thin slice of mushroom with your fork, Lynn can help but laugh, okay?
是，我接受惩罚，我的会长大人。
I'm taking some damage from that. So this is day 2 morning. Where's our 600 gold? We're so poor. Okay. We can't click on anything. Over here. Oh my god, it's in Chinese. Brian, can you read this? I can't read this. Oh my god. Yeah, we can't click on anything, right? No punishment, Lilith. What are... Oh, someone's being real down bad. You can't click this. It's like we just go here. Should I continue? Because like I don't know if like the game is gonna keep going. And if the game like keeps going, I think like it'll be too long. Because like we can't pause or anything, right? How do you leave the game? I wanna know. Like there's no other button. Is there like a button for it? I can't press any button. Like there's no menu button. I'm pressing like all the buttons on my keyboard right now. None of them works. If I leave now, is it like saved? Brian, if I like leave the game now, like I close the game, is it gonna be saved? It will be way too many long, yeah, I thought so. I think like I'll save it for like the next stream. Control shift and then left. Really? It doesn't do anything. Or do I just like close it? Nice, get SAO Lamau. Control tab. Nope, nothing. Nothing. It'll be saved. Really? Control tab. Not doing anything. Not showing anything. Because like we made a lot of progress and I feel like I want to continue it like next time. Also Nat, I thought like you're already asleep. Yeah, I feel like if we continue, it'll be like too long. We'll spend like 1 more hour and we've been streaming for like almost 4 hours. And I want to eat, like I'm so fucking hungry right now. I haven't eaten. I've only eaten like once a day and it's like very early on in the morning. Well, just like how you leave the Steam, just like close the game. I mean, I could. But like, is it gonna be safe? That's what I want to know. Like if I click the button right now and close the game, will it be saved? I mean, if it's not gonna be saved, I'm gonna be continuing it. I'm gonna try playing it like off stream to like catch up to this point again and see if I could like get it saved. Yeah. But I guess like this could be it for today. I don't wanna like spend on the game for too long. Again, I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten, and all that talk about steak is making me like very, very hungry. I'm so fucking hungry. You're on your coffin bed. Oh, okay, dude, get some rest. Mine get saved. So okay, right. I'll just close it then. We'll just like end it here while we listen to like this background music. There you go. Wait. See? Background music still playing. Right, so I guess that's it for today. I'll be back later because it's already a different day. I'll be continuing playing this game though. It's very fun, and I want to know more about like the RPG mechanic. You'll eat Lilith, so no, it's gonna be me. Yeah, you just sit on the couch here, Brian. Yeah, I think like I do enjoy it. Like I think it's just too dialogue heavy. I have some complaints about the game, especially like with the pausing the game, like saving if you don't want to like continue for too long. Right, that's the tutorial for the battle is too lackluster. For me it's not, because like, but then again, I've played all the games as well. I've played like Darkest Dungeon, so I know how the game works. But for people who do not know anything about this game, it can be like very tricky. So yeah. But I highly recommend for people watching to check it out. And a friendly reminder for the last time, if you haven't liked the stream, consider liking the stream. It helps out with the channel a lot, okay? And I'm playing with my slinky, can you hear it? This is my slinky. Right, and yeah, I'll be back later. I'm gonna be playing this game again. We're gonna continue it again. I'm gonna yap a lot more. I'm gonna do a lot more voice acting. It's very fun. And yeah, as usual, thank you all for joining me. You've all been very pleasant, okay? And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, I forgot. Mwah. And remember, parasocial, parasocial, parasocial. Bye. See you next time, everyone. Bye bye. Oh shit. I was about to end the stream and then Lexon just like comes out of nowhere. Lexon, I'm about to end the stream. I'm sorry. I've been streaming for like almost 4 hours. Sorry, but yeah, bye bye everyone. Bye bye.